again, 3K bitrate. 3K, plenty, plenty. Please, please. Please, 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 game. Cooperate. Not game. Streaming thing. It's not actually the streaming thing. Apparently Intel had an update and then it was different from my Lenovo driver and I saw something like that. Some kind of driver problem. And it would kick up, it would start off at 3K bitrate and then plummet to like 200. But I now think I have the issue solved. Fingers be crossed, fingers, toes, every appendage. It still says 3K. I'm going to be alt-tabbing here and there. Obviously, but I think we fixed it. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's all good right now. And that we should be fine. I'm just going to check again. Okay, still good, still good. Dips to 28. That's fine, that's fine. That's all normal. 3.4, that's also fine. Uh-oh. No, we're looking fine. Okay, I think problem is solved. Said that last time though, that was a lie. A bold-faced lie. Alright. Didn't do much, so all I did when the stream started to crash and burn into a flaming pile of poop. Basically we walked to Oleg's. That's what we managed to do. And at least I noticed on time that the bitrate was crappy, or I would have, well, I guess people would have told me. But okay, no, we're looking fine, So far, so good. Yeah, as I was saying, looks like kineticists are immune to ambushes or something. Like, we haven't popped one single ambush. That's weird. Oh, whoops. Let me just make sure that... Nope, that's not what I want to do. This is my second monitor, basically. Which is actually another laptop. It's just so that I can make sure that everything looks alright. And of course have an extra viewbot. That was the whole reason why I bought a new laptop. It's basically so that I could get an extra viewer. The cheap way to get extra viewers, guys. This quick tip from Billy. Don't think we want her fighting defensively though. Alright. Spot down her and down a bless. Maybe let's go for an enlarge. And, you know, let's kick some butt, as they say. Check the bitrate. Okay, we are still looking good. I think we're fine. We want Jethel.
Quickly now. If we don't find that artifact soon, some ice.
Dude, let's go for the archer first, and then you can tank this fella. You can go for the archer as well, and well, we'll see. Basically. Alright, now we're talking. Let's not forget to turn on XP sharing when the time comes. Can't miss, of course. Let's make sure that our difficulty setting is, in fact, hard. Okay, it is hard this time. Did have that minor kerfuffle previously on the last session. Alright, here we go. Turn on XP sharing. There we go. And only skill user. I think we took our rogue level. Yeah, definitely. We're sneaky attacking. So that means we have victory available. So I picked up Jethel because once again we're playing kind of a squishy backliner, and I want a thick, juicy front line. Well, as thick and juicy as can be. And I find Jethel kind of, yeah, we'll go for perception. Suits the secondary bard role best, like after Valerie. Like Valerie's obviously the best bard in the game, but we're not playing a frontliner. Generally, if my main character is a melee, I'll also play Valerie as a bard, but it's not the case this time around. So we're playing Valerie as a Eldritch Knight. Basically, I always go for crane style. Yes, this time I think we are actually live. for reals this time. I kind of picked the same spells always. Maybe we'll go for a Greasy Boy. Let's have another peek at our bitrate. Okay, it's looking good. This time for real, boys. I should update my stream title. Have it say that we are actually live this time. I don't know if it actually... I think it updates live. We are actually live this time. There we go. Let's see if I can't coerce anyone to visit my stream after that rather embarrassing fail. I think fail is the only way to describe it. Okay.
How curious.
Oh, what's this guy have? Chocolate. Check my bitrate once again. Okay, we're good. I think I don't need to worry about it. I really hope that I fixed it for real this time. I fixed it for real this time, this session. But I just hope I don't need to spend hours next session fixing it again. That would be a bit unfortunate. We'll see though. At least now I know what to do. What to look for. Right, so that was pretty straightforward. I need to turn off XP for skill user, kill user, skill user. So I picked up one heavy shield. It's for Jaethal. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not great mobility, but we made it. Nice. And let's pop. Wait, is our XP not shared? Oh, it wasn't shared because Jaethal has joined. Hello, New Dan. Hope you're fine, sir. Good evening. Let's get rid of this and let's get rid of that.
You have my
Pop
attention.
defensive fighting. Let's go.
Let us be careful.
Hope you are well. Oh, are we supposed to get 300 XP for that? Or did I just not see it?
To victory!
Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Doesn't matter. Can't charge now. We are testing how broken Kinet Assist is. Because I've said it quite often, but I've never played one on stream. So we're going to see. So far, so good. It's as broken as I remembered it. You're absolutely right. I was actually looking, but I don't think there's a way to change it. I don't know what I was thinking, why I picked this voice. Of course it will be. That's the curse, right? It's gonna be...
I'll go ahead.
I mean, I might not finish the game, but it will be my longest run, and I'll have to listen to this guy. I don't know what I was thinking. Always just choose the mute option.
Let's head out.
No voice. That's the only choice in Kingmaker, unfortunately. Let's grab the port that we always forget to sell. Scroll down here. There we go. And yeah, that's all. Okay, let's hope that we don't pop the Technic League accidentally. Aggressive is kind of fun. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I don't think I can change it anymore. Maybe there's a save game editor that lets me change it. I wouldn't mind. Although, maybe... it's visual adjustments, right? Yeah. Does this do anything? Character creation? Cuts forwards, backwards. I don't see anything about soundboards though. Yeah, no, this is some other stuff. Should probably have a look at this. I should have zoom unlocked, no? But does not look like anything that'll mess with the voice lines. Anyway, it is what it is. We are here to pop the Tuskcutter quest. We're on muscle memory. We may as well go for a quick snooze, which is an R. Some forget who told me last stream. Something that I only learned after 1,000 hours in the game. Insta rests. Piss off. Talk to her. Pop her quest while we're here. Be happy to help. Bye. And I think we have anything else to say. Wait. Weren't we supposed to pop the Tuskcutter quest? Maybe I had to run in... Oh, here we go. I guess the trigger is down here. Alright, there we go.
Let us be careful.
Done. Yeah, we go with the complete party. Unfortunately, I think Amiri might be about to have a small accident. Small one. Poor girl. Always ready for us. Ready to take a beating for us, I should say. Oh, here they are. Already. Okay.
Stand against me.
Everyone back. Good luck, Amiri. Yeah, it's a happy little accident. Oh, it's a good thing that she saved, actually. Oh, and she got crit as well. We surrender for now. Yeah, there we go. That's something Bob Ross would say, eh? Life is full of happy little accidents. Maybe my next mercenary should be Bob Ross, and we should give him a squirrel pet. No, we can't go without the cat. Let's be honest. Make sure that our XP settings are correct. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's go.
Ask.
Give her, what's it called? Guidance on Q. I mean, I would think so too. But maybe he was one of those people who was just high on life. Those people, they do exist. There we go. 1,000 XP in the pocket. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Such a positive person. It's always nice when people can be like that. It's not me, man. I'm way too cynical. My wife calls me a whiny bitch, and she does that for a reason. She's absolutely right. I think we're going to do this area right away. Why not? And while we're here, let's have a quick peek at our fortitude saves. That's crap. 10. Alright, I think we can also do that storybook event down south, if we can pop it.
Let us bide our time.
Yes.
Seed for information. Okay, information sort of makes sense.
Request.
Good old Bob Ross. I remember there was a Twitch channel that was streaming his painting 24/7. I wonder if they stopped doing that.
I shall not fail.
I am your shield.
Actually, quality content to fall asleep to.
I'm listening.
State your desire. Speak.
And let's go.
We will
There.
prevail.
No, where are you going, Sylvie?
Aim carefully.
God, I chose such an annoying voice, man. We might just have a happy little accident with the main character here. Jeez. Alright. Tomorrow I've got some time. I had my progress meeting with my supervisor today, and we were quite... Some progress has been made, so I could spend tomorrow afternoon Googling how to fix my soundboard. I think it's actually worth it. Screw it, we should be alright.
This
Famous
can't
last
be
words.
over.
Doesn't look like we're alright though. Alright, without sneak attack damage, not great.
Do not falter.
I kind of want to lure them a bit closer together so that I can hit them both with the grease without hitting Valerie. So that was the reason for repositioning there. Alright. Oh, he should actually use Dazzling Display. I always forget. No! Don't do it, Bogart. Get greased, stupid Bogart. Shaking also lasts quite a bit, doesn't it? Go, do it again. Oops. Nice, Valerie. Bravo. Oh no. Oh well. Wish she
Let's
did.
head out.
Share your will.
And she has 2 of these in her pocket. 6, I guess.
Starve you.
Could all be worse.
You have my attention.
It could always be worse. And let's pop these on the cat.
Axel. Yes. Axel. Yes.
Pop that on.
Our duty calls.
Jaethel or Valerie? Maybe Jaethel actually, because, you know, he's just super squishy right now. We'll get a ring for Valerie quite shortly, so.
Give the order.
Pop this.
Here.
The road awaits.
See. I'm not too confident about this anymore. Well, screw it.
This didn't work.
We're kineticists, remember? Shouldn't be a problem.
Don't
OP
hesitate.
Speak.
class
To arms.
combined with an OP mercenary. We should be absolutely fine. Let's be honest. No! Don't charge us. Going for my mercenary, eh? Alright, interesting choices here. No! That's pretty bad.
Onwards.
Get the brutes.
Solid flag.
How low is she? -1. So we could actually spend a healing pot on her and have a chance of getting her back. Maybe that's the play here. We really want the grease, basically. Okay. Let's go like this. Looks like it'll hit them all. Nice.
Forwards.
Grease OP. There we go. Was a little touch and go there. I'll be honest. Took a little bit more of a pounding than I would have liked. That's what she said. All right.
We should prepare. The path is clear.
I think we'll just go pop by Oleg's since we're close. Go for a quick snooze. Whoops. Oh, she's wearing one, no wonder. Yeah, definitely go for a quick snoozer.
I feel tired.
No whining. And I think we need to sell some stuff, though. Oh. No, we're
I'll
fine.
go ahead.
We do need to sell some stuff. Wow. Amazing amount of stuff to sell. Oh yeah, 20 bottles of port on the wall, and keep that. Let's not forget to buy stuff for Jatha. Let's buy some inflict moderate or inflict light wound scrolls so we can keep her topped up when we need her to be. Plus, we need to
Let us be careful.
grab some. We need to grab some scrolls. Okay, nice. My bit rate is still fine. Oh wait, we don't have Jod. What am I even? Brain dead. Billy Pilgrim. Smooth brainer. I also need to pull up actually the build though. Let me see where it was. Here it is. There we go. All good. So we're gonna go around the right side, see if we can't pop some areas here. May as well do this zone, and then we'll do the other zone on the right hand side as well. Get those traps for our main character. Because we'd be greedy like that. Why is the cat wounded? He looks
Observe the
wounded.
Give the order.
Learn
Request.
from their
I'm
mistakes
listening.
before they learn from yours.
Oh my god.
Let's head out.
Alright, I really need to fix that voice. We're not going to be able to play with this throughout the
I
whole
am
run.
yours. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
I took the level of Thug, right? Not Rogue on him. Yeah, okay, because they weren't running around when I intimidated them, but I guess they saved or something. But they were still shaken? Weird. Not sure what was going on there.
You have my attention.
Go,
Learn
Jatho,
how to
go.
use it first.
Go, Jatho, go,
I am yours.
Jatho,
This
go.
didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
There we go.
To
Try to avoid
victory!
getting poisoned here. Let's pop down a grease. Guys can do a bit of damage if you're unlucky. And especially their poison is a little annoying. So yeah, I was looking a bit more at the kineticists, just at their stats, and apparently they're 3/4 attack bonus class. So basically they get touch spells, like a wizard, but they don't get the crappy attack bonus progression of a wizard. I think in order to balance them a little bit, they should have given them a low attack bonus progression. Consider they target only touch AC with their blasts, or mainly touch AC. I think they even target touch AC if they make their weapon form, whatever it's called, kinetic blade. It is nice to play a class that is not reliant on equipment whatsoever, basically. That's also, it's a bit lame because it's fun to get upgrades, right? That's kind of the fun of the game, if you ask me. But it's definitely good for a no reload run, not to be worried about equipment and when you'll get it and when you'll get your next upgrade and stuff like that. Stupid rain. Rain, rain, go away. Still have mage armor. Come back another day. Whoopsies. 10 minutes. Oh, I thought it says 10 hours. I was like, wow, that mage armor lasts a while. It is just rain. Oof. Doesn't seem like just rain to me. Okay.
Path is clear.
Please, rain, go away. Come back another day.
The undead is such
Lamb.
a frivolous
Let us
term.
be careful.
We will prevail.
Good.
Eternal.
We should be fine.
everlasting.
We'll just have to be a little patient for this zone. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Let me see, what do we get at level 4? Kineticist, Fan of Flames. I wonder what Fan of Flames. I think it's kind of like Burning Hands. Oh man, Fangbearer Cave must be super easy with this character. All we need is a delay poison from Joddy Boy. Looks like we may have failed our perception check for the traps here.
What a surprise.
Oh, we got one at least. I feel like there was one here, but maybe
I
it's
will
this
grant
one.
your request.
That must be that one then.
Everyone counts on me.
He's a little. He's not that squishy actually. Just a little worried that if we roll a 1, we might kill ourselves. You know, and we don't really want to kill ourselves. Not a fan.
My attention.
I
Let's just
shall
go for
not
it.
fail.
He said he shall not fail.
Done.
Plus 11. So it needs to roll higher than a 2, I think, to not kill himself.
State your desire.
Which, knowing my luck,
We should
Ask.
prepare.
maybe we shouldn't take the risk. Maybe we really shouldn't take the risk. It would be a shame to lose our run by failed trap roll. Oh, didn't give her trickery? Oh dear. Oh, he spotted some. Spotted some. Well then, I guess we kind of have to. I mean, I could also just not do the traps, I guess, but... Come on. I'll forget they were here. 14.
Everyone counts on me.
We're gonna be
You
fine.
have my attention.
Road awaits.
Finally, stupid rain ended as well. But since he is doing the check, may as well keep the XP for ourselves. There we go, nice.
I'll go ahead.
How curious.
Alright, some wolvies to play over here on the left hand side. And we're practically done with this area as well.
Let's head out. Aim carefully.
See if we can't get a stupid trees in the way apparently.
Don't hesitate.
There we go.
Speak.
Now we're
I
talking.
shall not
Right,
fail.
go for this guy.
Scared? You should be.
Kineticist is still alive, Lan. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Unkillable, sir. Alright, that's pretty nice. Oh no, wait, that's only level 3. We really want level 4 on this thing. Still better than nothing. Expend, I believe. Spell spec, I'll stick with mage armor. And here, magic missile.
The path is clear.
No! No, we are still in Act 1, Lan. Last time I streamed, we just left the mansion, right? So, yeah, we're not very far into the
Give
game.
order.
We are still quite at risk of dying with him. With if we're a little unlucky. Wow, this is an insanely tanky boggart. Or maybe not. Oh no. Fried boggart. Actually, that's not fried, that's roasted, right? Fried would be in oil. Dipped in oil.
You have my
Our duty
attention.
calls.
Is he still getting the XP? Oh, whoops. I had it set wrong.
Done.
Always worried that we're going to roll a 1 and kill ourselves there.
Tread lightly.
Alright, done here. Let's get out of here. So now, if I go and do... So the last time, at this point in the game, I went to the old Sycamore and, like, hoovered up the XP from the Kobolds and Mites. But then I couldn't recruit Tristan. Which was a little lame. Oh, I can't change the XP settings. Well... Oh, the game is lagging? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's all unfortunate. We lost a lot of XP there. And I clicked the wrong option. Alright, arrest isn't going to save us. We need Jod. This was quite a big mistake, actually. Jod has removed curse scrolls and potions, I believe. Potions always work. I think we might have some ourselves. No.
Let us be careful.
It's kind of a bummer. -2 penalty to Constitution. It's not... I mean, it kind of sucks. Not the end of the world, though. Definitely a mistake by Billy. Damn it. Oh well. I should have gone for the chaotic evil option there at the end. But I thought I had one more screen before that. No problem. We go fix Jod right now. We're lawful stupid, so we get to do that without any fighting, and that's a free 1000 XP at least. And then we'll see what to do. I feel like I should be able to hoover up the XP outside the map on the old Sycamore. Maybe the problem was that I went inside the last time. There we go. I always prefer this option just because they it helps a lot to have these guys fight for you when the Stag Lord fight comes. It does help a lot.
Done. Let's head out.
Alright. The last time we kind of got lucky. We didn't this time. Never mind.
What a
I
surprise.
found
Oh, that's
something
good.
interesting.
Share your will.
Make sure that he gets the XP again. He does, okay. Level is he? Okay, getting there.
I failed.
You have. You're a failure, sir.
Completed. Done.
Nice. Right, so I think we actually have to go back to Oleg's.
This requires your attention.
Just to get our removed curses. Unfortunately.
Path is clear.
I think I'll just buy 2 to start with. Problem is that if I buy a scroll, they'll probably fail the DC because we don't have high enough. Like if we had Tristan, it would probably not be a problem, but none of the others are cleric. Maybe Jaethal would have the best chance. How could she be cursed with this anyway? I guess it doesn't matter for her because she doesn't have Constitution. Don't really want to fight right now, considering our current state.
I feel tired. I'll go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Jod. So yeah, I'm not sure if we can go to the outside of the Mites area before we go to Tristan. Like, I really feel like I used to always do it. I never have a problem. But the last run, well, we did have a problem, basically. Right, 3K. Oh. Oh, is it Bokken that sells the... Or, he only sells the scrolls, I guess. Did I say that I wanted some inflict ones? Let's buy a couple of those. A couple more, even. That's fine. Just when we need to top up Jaethal, so that we can top her up when we need to. Oh, I forgot to give that. So does he have remove curse? He does. He only has 2 though. Interesting. Man, 1500. Well, we kind of messed up, so I guess we have to pay the price. I believe we'll pick up some more potions of remove curse on the way. The only annoying thing is that we'll have low constitution on our kineticist, although maybe I'll give him one potion and Valerie one. That way The other two, I think it doesn't count for Jaethil because she doesn't have Constitution, right? So she shouldn't be bothered by it. And our source can live without the Constitution for now until we can fix it with a scroll, which is half the price later on. Or when we find another one. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. It's nice. Fix it for her as well. I'm actually fairly certain that we find some more Remove Curse potions on the map here anyway. So yeah, now the question is, should we go here or not? Because I really feel like the last time I did it, as long as I stick to the outside, we should be alright. Was it because I did this first the last time and then went to here? Or do I go to the abandoned hut first? Something like that might be the matter. Maybe I should go to the abandoned hut first. And then go clear out the old sycamore. Soak up that XP.
To arms!
Oh, whoops, I went into turn-based by accident. Can we please? Yeah, thanks, game. Oh, we must be pretty close, no? Yeah, we are quite close. I'm just not sure if we should go to the old hut first and then back to the old sycamore, or go to the old sycamore first and then the abandoned hut. Basically, whatever I was doing in my previous runs, what that worked. Could go and check. Can't be bothered. I mean, I guess if we mess it up, we mess it up, right? And we don't get Tristian. It's not the end of the world. Kind of sucks for this run, though. I mean, it always sucks. You know what? Screw it. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. The thing is that I would really like to have that XP before we get him. We want at least 12k or so on our main character when we recruit him, just so that he can get to level 5 before we fight Tartuk. Before the Tartuk fight. I mean, of course, we'll soak up the XP with him in our party as well, so... Got to buy rations, as is tradition. Whoops. No problem. Yeah, I forget where we pick up the other curse, remove curse potions, but I really feel like
Tread lightly.
I remember that I remember having remove curse potions without buying them in Act 1, so we must find them along the way somewhere.
Let's head out.
Maybe even maybe they were in God's area actually, like the stash behind him when you rescue him. Not Jod, Tristian, of course. We already rescued Mr. Jod. Peak my bit rate. Okay, we're looking fine. Looks like we're stable. Looks like my arm hasn't fallen off yet. That's also good. I got my AstraZeneca today. Nobody else wanted one in Greece, so they had them available for anyone over 18. I wasn't afraid to get one. I actually feel pretty fine. They told me if you don't feel like any side effects after 8 hours, you probably won't have too much trouble with it. So,
State your desire.
that's pretty nice. Got lucky there, I guess.
Counts on me.
Just be careful here with this
I'm listening.
wolvy wolves. They're always a lot more tricky than
Let us bide our time.
they may lead you to believe with their
Just be
stupid
careful.
OP trips.
Request.
I am your
If we
shield.
can't alpha strike one of them, that would be nice. Nice. Bit of an overkill, but with one dead means we probably don't need to drop a grease here or anything drastic. No drastic measures to be taken.
nothing here.
Nice. Maybe we could... Anyway, it's fine. You know what? We'll just clear out the old sycamore with Tristan in our party. It's not the end of the world. We can also do the Fangberry Cave with him in our party. This character is actually very good for the Fangberry Cave, so maybe we don't actually need him, and we could just buy a delay poison communal from Bokken and clear it out. Super simply. He should smash the swarms without any trouble, right? So I think we could do that before Tristan. Before Tristan without any problems, and then have enough XP when we recruit him. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Plus, we have some tassel worms to kill. We've got work to do, basically. Please, game, stop with this stupid cutscene.
Share your will.
Done.
Nice.
Tread lightly.
I have.
Be warned.
Fine.
Here.
Is that edible moss? I watch this show called Alone sometimes.
As you order.
And it's basically about people who have to survive.
Please hasten.
It's like
I lose strength by the hour.
an extortion show, right?
Hasten.
And survival. Basically, whoever survives the longest. And usually it's in the Arctic. And they all end up eating moss and getting very sick.
You
Basically,
cannot
you just
stand
watch
against
people
me.
suffer for like 100 days. Pretty great. It's not as good as Naked and Afraid, though. Naked and Afraid was on another level. That show was just funny. Very funny to me. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that show was funny. I mean, that's literally watching people suffer. Maybe I'm just a masochist, after all. Where are the herbs? Watching people fight and argue, then make up. I'm pretty sure it was completely scripted, like most reality TV shows are, but, you know, doesn't lessen the fun. Dirty TV, I think, is the best way to describe it. Alright, enough of the bullshit, Billy. Let's go... Yeah, we could do the Fangberry Cave now. Could also go down the left-hand side here and kill some worms. Kind of tempted to do that, actually. Because we can also pick up the flaming nunchucks before we do the old Fangberry Cave. Which will be nice on Valerie, because she can smack stuff with those. Now and then. She's not great at smacking stuff in general, but... she can do it. She's not totally useless when it comes to that.
I feel tired.
There we go. That's another reason why I like the monk tip on her. Kind of makes Act 1 a bit easier. Although, yeah, the nunchucks aren't the biggest of deals. Unless you're a monk main yourself, in which case you can go without armor and benefit from having 2 APR with those things. Oh, we have literally 0 rations, eh? She might be a bit better at that. She's a little better at that. There we go.
But
It's not the end of the world to be hunting when you only have 4 party members, so... there's plenty of time in Act 1, really. You'd be hard-pressed to get into time trouble in this act.
I shall not fail.
It's only like the first time you play the game when you have no idea that it's a problem.
Our duty.
Which is not really a clever way to introduce people to the game if you ask me, but who am I, really? I can't imagine anything any more triggering
Give
than
the order.
losing a run because you fail the time limit, like in the first act.
you have my attention.
I'm listening. This didn't work. I must be doing
Ergathoa
it.
guides me. Speak.
There we go. Oops. Good if we could alpha strike this thing as well.
Scared? You should be.
Let's try to not aggro all the other tassel worms in the world.
A solid plan.
Alright. Looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. Still OP,
Let's head out.
Ask.
I'd say. Still OP.
I am you. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
And indeed, I think the main reason why it's OP is because it gets full... No, not full attack bonus. That would be ridiculous. It gets 3/4 attack bonus for aggression and targets touch AC. So,
Don't hesitate.
yeah, that's silly.
To victory!
Let's not worry about that. Actually, maybe pop a grease here. Feeling the grease right now. Aww. It failed.
Wretched things.
Make sure she's targeting the flanked one. Okay, they're not both targeting.
Despicable.
Flanked one wasn't flanked after all.
This can't be over.
Alright.
Stay behind me!
I forget if these things are immune to psychology or not. I feel like they aren't. I feel like we could have used our dazzling display and dazzled the shit out of them.
The road awaits.
Share your will.
But no matter, everything ended fine, everything went fine. Pop another one, please, Jason. Remove this off the quick bar, actually. Actually, no, not that one. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need to pop a light wounds? We have plenty. We may as well pop one or two on her. Not expeditious retreat. There we go.
The path
All right.
is clear.
What a surprise.
Nice, managed to pop it.
Speak.
Let us bide our time, if possible.
You have my
This thing just does a negative energy channel, so it's not the end of the world if we pop it. Okay, he popped it. But, indeed, it wasn't the end of the world, was it now?
submit.
Damn it, didn't get our charge off. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to plop down a grease. Let's have her sing. She has 4 more rounds left. Let's go for a grease. Maybe a bit further forward here. Oh, they will save. That's unfortunate. Oh. Go for another one.
Do not falter. Onwards.
Make sure they're attacking the same one. Have at least one of them flanked here. Give her a light healing pot. Nice one, Valerie. 4 hit points. Alright, it's a little better. Oh, it was just undone by 1 auto attack.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Whoops, that was a misclick. Let's go for some magic missiles here.
This
Wow.
can't be over.
Alright, things are going pretty badly.
Behind me.
Valerie. For the cure moderates here, I think.
I require healing.
Yeah, you do. Pop that. Question is, another grease. I think another grease is the best choice here. And maybe dazzling. Nice. Okay, they both failed. What's the cat at? -7. That kind of hurts. Okay, can you use that? Okay, that does work on them.
A solid plan.
Right, so there are... He is actually terrified. Would make him a bit easier to hit, you'd think. Go for another dazzling. The spray? Oh, he succeeded, bastard. No! No! Uh-oh.
Aim carefully.
Please fail your save, sir. Mr. Tatzelworm. This thing is immune to running away for some reason? Alright, let's just kill it. No more faffing about. Alright, hold position. Oh, too late. She got greased.
A solid plan. Forwards. Aim carefully.
Alright, maybe... Oh no, Valerie got greased. That's bad. Okay, it got greased this time. Let's move her back a bit. We could also have her heal the cat, but we only have 2 light healing pots left. This turned into a bit of a mess, to be entirely honest.
A solid plan.
Okay, she still has 2 in her inventory.
Let us strike as one.
Man. So,
I can't keep this up much
so
longer.
almost dead. I think we'll be alright. We were alright. That was a little too close for comfort. A little, way too close for comfort, to be honest. I think we go for Dex. Yeah, definitely. And then Trickery. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, we don't want that. I guess this is an AoE thing. Let's see.
Everyone counts on me.
Where is it? Oh, it's up here, right? Fan of Flames. Did my damage scale at all now? Yeah, it did. It went to 2d6. Nice. So basically 46 with sneak attacks.
I shall not fail.
Which is pretty nice, of course. So now the question is, shall we go and pick up a Mary, or do we go for a quick snooze at Bokken? I feel like we could pick up a Mary, actually. Try to avoid right now. We're not in the greatest of shape. Of course, we don't have any rations, which is a little unfortunate, but yeah, we're only a party of 4, so it shouldn't take too long to hunt for them. 6 hours is a bit long. Fine, though. I ain't worried. Actually, I think we might just want to rest again. Because we kind of want Jaisal to be a little fuller than she is. There we go. And let's...
Our
Oh, wait,
duty
no.
calls. We should prepare.
Does the Fan of Flames also do 3 to... Yeah, okay, it's still the same. Alright, cool.
Ask.
We'll just use the
be
burning, whatever it's called.
Let us
Scorching
try
Ray,
our time.
Fire Blast.
Everyone counts on me.
I am your shield.
Get this Archer.
Request.
Stupid
I'm
Archer.
listening.
Made a
Well,
mistake, didn't you?
I must be doing it wrong.
Okay. Especially against heavily armored stuff, but kineticists are pretty broken. Didn't miss once. Let's have Amiri join us at our XP.
The path is clear.
Let's also have her pop a remove fear.
The road awaits.
Where is she?
State your desire.
And we'll throw that back on. Let's level her up. Yeah, and we go for the fighter level. Doesn't matter which one you pick for this build. This is, I think this is Ineffect's build. Not I think, I know it is. It's called Make a Mirror Great Again. It's actually pretty decent. It manages to scale AC on her, miraculously enough. Still not the greatest kind of build in the world, though, I'd say. For a Miri, I mean, she's kind of handicapped by definition. It is what it is with her, really. I think this is the best that you can make of her. Or you could go for the Sacred Huntmaster route and just ignore AC altogether and try to stand in the back lines. But eventually you'll get caught out of position and she'll die here and there for sure with that build. Maybe more than here and there, actually. Don't know why I'm taking so long to decide where to stick my points in. I think actually I want a bit in stealth, don't I? And we could pick up Brain Stat level 4, which is pretty decent. Other than that, yeah, it's
Here
a
I am.
tough
See.
job trying to salvage her. Let's make sure that this is turned to only active companions. Alright.
Unworthy.
Bring it.
Do Kinesis have really good will saves or something? No. How is he saving against will so often? Good reflex save though. Will save is immensely pretty crappy. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. Alright. Let's plop down a grease here. They're becoming a little annoying. Don't go for the wolves, please.
Forwards!
Oh, Reggae made it around to the back. Oh man, summon wolves also have grip. Of course they do. They're wolves.
Aim carefully.
Oh man. Come here, Mr. Billy Pilgrim.
Attack!
This is one of those fights that you can't really lose though, because it's a scripted encounter.
A solid plan. Forwards!
You know what? We should probably use Fan of Flames here,
Aim
shouldn't we?
carefully.
If we were a little smarter and cleverer. Move it a little bit forward. No, that was too far. Oh, he needs to gather power for this. How did that only do 3 damage?
Attack!
Alright, no worries. Oh, it's still alive. I thought it was dead. I thought it was already dead.
Do not falter.
I don't think we have space for, well, we don't have space for regular KB in this company for this character. They both have fierce competition for their character slots.
I shall not fail.
Alright, Regain Octavia? Oh, there we go. And we'll just leave them out like that. Let's level up Jaethal here, another Bard level. I think she gets the skill song here, which is pretty nice. Mobility 3 is done. Might be nice to have an extra trickery. She needs Knowledge Arcana. Because we're going to go into DD with her, but absolutely no rush with that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Give her some UMD as well, because it's always useful. She might have to pop a Resurrection Scroll or something
Let's head out.
in the not all too distant future. Who knows? I think we looted everything there by accident. Alright. So the reason I spare Kalana is probably I shouldn't have actually this time round, but it's a better outcome for Reggie and Octavia's personal quest lines. It makes it
Our
easier to
duty
complete them.
calls.
And if you kill her, though, she does drop an int circlet, which is nice for a lot of characters, especially characters obviously that go int. If you don't want to buy one from Oleg, so you definitely something to consider. You don't always just want to let her go, especially if you're not going to play with Reggie and Octavia like me for this run. I'll still try to do most of the companion quests though, but the last time I said that, I managed to fail 3 of them, so, you know, never know what happens. You never know what's going to happen, I should say. So how much XP is he on? 9k, that feels way too low before going to Tristian. Right, I guess we should clear out, we should kill the Manticore then. And clear out Fangberry Cave, and hopefully we'll have at least like 10k? Man, that feels pretty piss poor. Okay, I guess he's better than a Mary or something. Okay, good luck, Mary. Be the cook that you always wanted to be. Hold on, maybe she's... Nope. Yeah, I actually do need to go back to Oleg's to pick up some rations. There's no good running without rations for most of that one, although we didn't spend any time hunting there. I think it's automatically 1 hour that you always spend, even if you use rations. Ooh, we are a little low. Ew. Way too low. Okay. Is that acceptable? Still don't really feel like it is. Just gonna have to snooze again. This is a problem when you don't have a cleric in the party. And just have 1 bard. At least we have a bard, I guess. There we go, that's better. Tusk Cutter could be a little dangerous, so we don't want to lose Amiri unnecessarily. We're going to give her the best chance she has to survive versus the old Tusk Cutter. If she dies, though.
Well,
It has happened in the past. And there's absolutely no shame in dying here, Mary. Just know that I will not resurrect you. In the near future, at least. Are you scared? But somebody told me that I could just charge in no matter what. Even she complains, but it doesn't fill the quest. So you know what? We're just gonna do that. Oh, she wounded it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. She made it. She's gonna live. Okay, let's not move in just yet with her. Stand over there, Mary. And look pretty. Maybe let's go for the grease. Maybe grease is better. Let's have her sing. Maybe he should dazzle it. Oh my lord. Is the cat is already passed out? Uh-oh, maybe Amiri is gonna have to do some work after all. Okay. Well, we intimidated it. For what it's worth. Nice. Amiri actually carried us there. This is Valerie. Pick up her Sork level, and it's always difficult to pick a skill point. Like, you mainly want to go strength on her. She does go DD, so she got +4 there. I just forget if Mithril, but she won't be using Mithril armor, so Dex is always good, actually. Charisma's even better, though. I feel like Charisma is the way to go. Probably most people might disagree. And they're wrong. No, just build whatever you want, of course. In this case, it's kind of open. Like, there are so many odd numbers. I wouldn't put a point into Constitution, though. She has more than enough. And Dex is enough to qualify for all the feats she ever needs. The question is, if you're going to play her armored, if Mithril Heavy Armor gives 2 Dex bonus, I think it does. In which case, you should go for Dex as well. Charisma Dex. then you're left with 3 points. So you may as well go for 1 in Constitution and 2 in Strength or something. Whatever. She's a little strangely built, but like her stat buy is insane. So I guess lore religion, although prefer to have UMD on everyone. We'll stick with UMD on her. See if we can't get his hide. That would be nice. Yeah, we got it.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, it's not his hide. It's a boar hide.
Let us be careful.
All right, some roasted boar. Very tasty indeed. I can recommend, if you've never had boar, if you ever get the chance, try it. It's delicious. It's delicious. Just the right balance between gamey and pork. Because that's exactly what it is. Gamey pork. Yeah, we're going back to Oleg's. Gonna dump a Miri. And then do Fangberry, I think. Do a doobie doobie doo. And then we'll see what kind of XP we're sitting on. We may also, well, we will also do Endless Plains, but we might actually grab a Miri for that. Just to make it a little easier. All right. I forgot who told me about the R button. We'll talk later. I don't think you actually need to talk to them and flag their quests, but I'll do that later anyway. If we need to. Probably forget. Let's be honest. Billy will probably forget that. Okay, get rid of that. The long spear is actually pretty useful if you're playing with certain characters like Harem or Reggie even. If you're playing with Reggie in the early game, you might want to give him that just so that he doesn't get into any trouble, get himself killed constantly. So 4K, I think we want that. Or we could go for the extend rod. Oh, it's not available yet. I guess we have to rescue Tristian for that. In which case, choice is easy.
Tread lightly.
And did I return Tuskcutter actually? I don't think I did. Go. So 2.6k. That should be enough to 2.7 to pick up the extend wand once it becomes available. That'll be really useful for Valerie to extend her shield casts and enlarge person if we're going to use that. Yeah, we're going to drag a Miri with us just for the old Manticore. And I think we'll use Valerie to enlarge her. Oh, the Curse of Feeble Body actually expired on Jaethal. Oh, maybe because she technically died for a second or something. When she got crit for like 300 damage, whatever it was. It wasn't 300 damage, obviously. It was like 50 something. She was deader than dead, though. If she'd been normal, if she'd been a normal character. Deader than dead.
Everyone counts on you.
Who would have thought such a thing was possible? Let's take this stuff off. Yeah, let's enlarge Miri. And this is a problem with Jaethal, right? Is that you can enlarge her. She's immune to some of the best buffs in the game, and that's the basic reason why she's not the best melee kind of frontline character, but she's not bad either. I mean, she does have some nice immunities, and those immunities are especially useful in the early game. Later on in the game, you can replicate them quite easily with cleric spells and buffs. But in the early game, it's really nice. Like her immunity to fear is useful. Well, especially that. Mainly that. All right. Let's kill this thing. Maybe we were a little optimistic here, but you know.
chance.
Yeah, do that. Hopefully it fails its save. It did. This is good. Go for some damage immediately. Chop it, Amiri. There we go. That's how easy it can be. Not sharing XP between my companions, sharing them between all of them. It's silly. Nice. Dex belt is obviously pretty good for this character. For ranged attack rolls.
The path is clear.
What are we sitting on? 10k. Man, I feel like... What are we missing, really? Like, we're so far
Let
behind.
us be careful.
So we get like probably about 1k. No, we get like 500 from the outside of the old sycamore. So even with that, we wouldn't be that far ahead. Right, Fangbear Cave. But we got to buy a delay poison communal from Bokken. So we need to go. Oh, not Bokken. Oleg, of course. Not Oleg. Jod. Too many names, guys. Billy's brain is too smooth for so many different characters. There we go. To Mr. Bokken we go. Yeah, we'll just pick up a delayed poison communal from him and clear out the Fangbear Cave. I think with this character,
How may I serve you?
it should be very easy to clear it out. Including the, the swarms. The question is, do we want to bring Amiri along or not? Because Amiri will definitely make it a lot easier, but she'll also dilute our XP by a little bit, so... Questions. Answer is no. We'll dump her. I think. And we'll see how we do. The spider shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it'll be a problem in general, to be honest. Plus, we also have Valerie with her flaming nunchucks. We could even take off Valerie's armor and give her mage armor. That way, she'll have 2 attacks around. Man, this isn't like... What's his constitution? 16. Well, we'll go for a quick snooze, I guess. The problem with being fatigued is a minus to dex, so we don't want to take an attack bonus penalty, especially when we actually want to kill stuff like the swarms. Kind of want to maximize our chances of hitting them, right? Okay, bitrate is still good. Yeah, it was a bit of a shame this evening with my false starts, but it is what it is. We managed to fix it, luckily, or happily, I should say. Would have been a little bit of a bummer if I hadn't managed to do that. I mean,
Dead is such a frivolous term. I prefer
it's always interesting what problems you run into with the computer.
everlasting.
I am
Actually,
your
it's not
command.
interesting. It's annoying.
We should
I
prepare.
think that's the correct term. Close as she, I should say. He's quite a ways away as well.
Share your will. Learn how to use it.
That's
first.
fine. Let's have Valerie take the one on the flank.
Forwards!
No, Jason.
Precious things.
Fine. Alrighty. Oh, she's not wearing her shield, and she doesn't have shield spell up. I should fix that. Oh, still in combat.
I am your shield.
Yeah, this is a pain with playing with Valerie as a armored spellcaster when she doesn't have the armor casting feats yet, or is not going to get them at all. It's just that you have to keep on switching out until quite late into the game. If you go with the armor casting arcane armor mastery feats, then you can actually stop switching it out as soon as you get the mithril armor in Act 1, which is actually not... sorry, Act 2, of course. Not too far into the game, really.
Don't hesitate.
Pick this off, and let's hold position here for a second. And
I
have
shall
I'm
not
her
request.
cast... not her. Her cast that on her.
Access. Yes.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. It's a bit annoying. And even if you have both the feats, you still get 5% penalty, which is can kill you. You know, if you need the mirror images and you fail.
State your desire.
Right, let's move these. I mean, it depends. I mean, the build works, but it is a bit annoying to have the 5% arcane armor casting penalty, like, no matter what you do. But if you play with Reggie... Yeah, but you know what I found out? Is that if you make Reggie a sorcerer, and you give him medium and heavy armor proficiency manually, like through feat selection, he gets 0 arcane spellcasting penalty in them. 0. As if he's a level 15 magus, only at level 5, you know? Which is quite interesting. And that way he gets level 8 spells, right? You go into Eldritch Knight, you get martial arts proficiency from the Eldritch, whatever they're called, Eldritch Scion levels, still, so it's not bad. They're not totally wasted. But I mean, for Reggie, of course, you could just stick with Eldritch Scion and be absolutely fine. I mean, I just think that if you really want to min-max him, that going a Sork route with him is actually a little more optimal. Just a touch, a smidgen. Sure it is. Like, Magus gets some nifty little things that they can add to their weapon damage. But if you go the Sork route with him, he can also use a Great Axe, which looks pretty cool on him, I have to say. If you're into such things. So what's her AC like? That's not too bad, actually, unarmored. See, that's how stupid being unarmored is. 24, so 28. And she has, like, crap stats for... Like, one more dex, she'll have 29. Yeah. Those buffs in general are a little silly, if you ask me. Or they should have just made them more interesting by adding enemies that they would work against.
Share your will.
But they knew already what kind of enemies were in the game, so they should never have added them in the first place.
observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Oh yeah, definitely. DD is always nice. And if you go for the Sork route on him, you would also go DD and Eldritch Knight.
We will prevail.
Get scrotched. Stupid swarm.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, actually, no.
Do not
You
falter.
should be using Acid Splash on this thing. Fairly sure it's immune to cold. Nice. I mean, that was pretty simple, though. Definitely not the hardest of fights. A Chilex Enforcers or something so low level all the way. Oh, that would be cool for a change. Have you ever played Tyranny? Tyranny is a great game, and I had so much fun playing that game.
State
It
your
also
desire.
forces you. Basically, you're like part of a evil empire. I enjoyed Tyranny. It was a good game. Who knows? Maybe they will. I actually enjoyed Tyranny way more than Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2.
Ask. Share your will.
Tyranny is a bit niche,
Give
though.
the order.
Oh, really? If you like evil as playthroughs,
I am
though,
yours
it's like
to command.
pretty good if you ask me.
The path is clear.
I actually haven't played it with all the DLC, so I should probably give it another go. I played it when it just came out. Pop this in the back here.
Despicable.
Onwards.
Aim
For the
carefully.
swarm.
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one.
Hmm.
Do not falter.
It's alright, Valerie. We won't falter. Let's have her sing. Wow. So easy. Oh, really? I didn't, like, pillars weren't bad, but, oh, that's funny, because I actually thought 2 was, I enjoyed 2 a bit more than 1. I like the setting in 2. Like, I enjoyed the tropical islands, and, I thought that was nice. I don't think, tropical settings are explored enough in fantasy genres, really. I'm tired of all the medieval, you know, standard fantasy trope.
Onward.
But,
You never had a chance.
they were both a bit lackluster, and the story in Pillars 2 was just horrendous, really. Like, I don't know what they were thinking there. They probably weren't thinking, that might have been the
Stay
problem.
behind me.
A solid plan.
I mean, horrendous might be a little much, but I didn't enjoy it, to put it mildly. Let's go for some fanning. Oops, let's go for some fanny. Ooh, but we hit everyone, don't we? No, we don't. This is fine. Oh, I just agree. I totally agree with you there. The plot was horrible. But I didn't find the plot of the first one to be very fascinating either. Oh, move, Sylvie. Oh, just target the swarm then.
Advance. This can't
Oh.
be over.
Uh-oh. We have some flasks here that we can lob that direction.
This can't be over.
Right, nice, we got that. Go for the old magic
Aim
missile.
carefully.
Nice. Wasn't worried there for a second. Not for a moment.
You can rely on me.
Oh, we fried our leopard. That's a shame. Oh, it's not really.
You have my
We don't really.
attention.
Oh, come on. We want to grab our loot.
I am your
Come on.
State your desire.
I mean, our main character has
Everyone counts on me.
quite high
Let's
reflex
head
saving
out.
throw. Yeah, he does. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Cure. Okay, I was hoping that would be the, but it wasn't here, I guess. The cure curse. Curse removal. But I'm looking forward to Wrath of the Righteous. I watched some people stream the other day. It looks really promising. I'll say that. I was very tempted to buy it, but then I looked at my bank account and I realized that I spent all my money on other stuff already. And generally, I play a bit less computer games in the summer. So I'll probably... September is actually the perfect timing for me. For it to come out. Looking for it. Plus it comes out on my birthday, so it was meant to be, right? I might pre-order it though, like a couple of days in advance, just to... Yeah, maybe some of the beta... I have to go over what the beta rewards are. If they're really nice, I might be tempted to get it a little sooner. But we'll see. When that time comes. Why am I back here? Oh my lord. Billy, you idiot. Guys, tell me. Billy, you forgot to get the fangberries. You moron. I balk it. I just went to the fangberry cave. Could tell him to go there and get them himself now. That would be funny. If you tell him that you cleared out the spiders. And he'll be like, alright, thanks. See you later. No quest reward. I thought I picked them up before we fought the old swarms, I think. But yeah, I was a little surprised to find out that Reggie is a little broken. I wonder if that works with one Magus level, like always, because then you could actually say that if you want to play a Gish, well, like a heavily armored caster with 0 arcane spellcasting failure, you could go Eldritch, Scion, and Fighter, and that should also give you enough feats to pick up Crane style.
The path is clear.
And yeah, that sounds pretty strong actually. And then you go into Sorcerer, DD, Eldritch Knight. You'll have level 8 spells if my math is correct, because you lose 4 spellcasting levels. 1 from Monk, not Monk. 1 from Eldritch Scion, 1 from Fighter, 1 from DD, and 1 from Eldritch Knight. That might actually be a fun build. And you could be fully armored with 0 arcane spellcasting failure. And the reason why you'd want to go Fighter is for the bonus feat, but also because it gives you medium and heavy armor proficiency immediately. I don't think that exploit would only work on Reggie. Because I've been running out of, well, you know, I'm trying to make some build videos here and there, and
Tread lightly.
I only have like a companion build for Octavia, and I have this one for Reggie, which I need to do again. Hello, Sasuwatari. How replayable is this game, sir? Infinitely. If you can get past character creation. Basically what happened to me is that I spent the first 2 months playing this game, re-rolling characters, more or less, and then restarting.
I'll go ahead.
I don't know if you're familiar with the way Pathfinder works, but it has a lot of options for building. Yes, like me.
The path is clear.
I do enjoy mansion runs. The benefit being that I get to remake characters very often. Yeah, we're not gonna go with any. Oh my lord. I rested. The fangberries are now spoiled. Oh, this is the most difficult part of the game. Returning the fangberries to Mr. Bokken. Oh, they were still alright. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, it's because the rest in Oleg is only 8 hours, so I guess that means that's why they weren't spoiled. Good. We got away there. The most hated Fangberry quest. Well, alright, I guess this will have to do. I'm really concerned about clearing out this area and having Tristan decide not to join us. Let's try to avoid that. So we'll just go and pick him up now. I guess the reason why we're kind of behind on XP as well is because we've barely had any ambushes. I think we actually haven't had any. Or maybe one kobold ambush, actually, that I can remember.
Don't hesitate.
Speak.
Oh, damn it, it's a brawler. I hate bandit brawlers so much. Oh, come on. Okay, good. He failed. Revenge for all the characters I've lost to bandit brawlers. Which is actually only, I think it's 2
The path is clear.
at the moment. 2 too many though. Oh wait, Valerie is still unarmored, so maybe I should actually throw on armor when we're traveling. He was in quite a lot of danger there. Right, maybe my front line should wear armor in general. Pro tip from Billy, guys. If you wear armor, your AC is higher. And if your AC is higher, you're harder to hit. The maths checks out. To be fair, there are some games where lower AC means you're harder to hit. which I actually find quite intuitive as well. But people hated that system. The Baldur's Gate, I think it's D&D Second Edition.
I'll go ahead.
Might Stone Thrower.
I must be doing it wrong.
Get out of here.
Attack!
Yeah, 54 XP is really not worth the effort. The effort of 2 loading screens. Good thing we're a broken OP kinet assists. Yeah, so we've only had 4 ambushes. I guess that's one of the reasons why we're a bit further behind on XP as well. Right, definitely want to go for a snoozer here. It would have been really nice if we'd had level 4 on our Sylvan Sork, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Not even close, even. I wonder what we missed. I feel like we're... Anyway, whatever's. Interesting.
Our duty calls.
No! Misclicked. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. That's the problem when your spellcaster is in the back line. It always spawns right next to the leave area button. Or even on top, you see? They should change that. Or maybe I should just change my formation to avoid that happening. For Wrath of the Righteous. See how I just fix Alcat's game for them constantly? Alright.
Let us bide our time.
Take that on him. Pop that. Actually, she's wearing armor. Let's get it off. Pop the shield. Pop that back on.
Let's head out.
And I think that's it.
Prepare.
You have my attention. State
Do
your
we do anything else? Nah, it's fine.
Share your will.
I'm listening. This didn't
Oh.
work. Keep formation.
He's,
Be careful,
well,
everyone.
it's
Let
fine.
us strike as one.
Must have been behind the bush or something. Alright. I think there was a frog there. No more. Now, the most hated wolves.
The path is clear.
These guys can be quite tricky. Let's just hope they
I
don't
am your shield.
overrun our front line here. Maybe we should move him in the front and... It looks like... Doesn't look like they're gonna go around the backside. That's what she said. Nah, that didn't... Oh, no? Okay, he's going back. Sometimes they'll run around, and then you can be quite screwed, in fact. But this is the ideal situation. You want to be fighting them one at a time in this choke. They have quite decent reflex saving throws, obviously. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh no, she got tripped. That's bad. Oh, good.
Unworthy.
I mean, if he moves forward here and does a fan, okay. Can't hit the thing in the back, can it? Guess. Oh, it does. Oh, it might be worth it then. Casting a heal on Jason might not be worth it. Seems like we have a... Oh, no, not Fire Blast, sir. Although, not sure if this is going to hit the one on top here. Oh, it does hit him on top. Nice. He is on top, right? somehow, yeah. May have... come on. Bugged the game a little bit. For the magic missile. Nice. Okay, so hold position. Let's go for the, whatever it's called. Hold position, Valerie, please. Don't walk on the grease. Don't step on the grease. Yeah, levitating
Wretched
primal
things.
ferocious wolf. Pretty scary.
This can't be over.
Makes him immune to ground effects? Apparently not, though. Alright, nice. Fried wolf. Roasted wolf.
Speak.
So, should we go for the boar right now? That's the question. What are we sitting on? Ooh, what? We spent that many? Thought we had like 13 of these.
You have my attention.
I mean, regardless, we'd have to rest twice to heal Jethel. I think we're quite fine on spells though, so... We may as well go for the boar. Unless the leopard is really haggard? No, the leopard looks fine.
Here.
Guys, my nose is a little itchy. Might be from the old... Yeah, that might actually be from the vaccine. Itchy nose!
State your desire.
The road awaits.
Alrighty. We're actually fully buffed.
Don't hesitate.
As sad as it may be. Let's pop a healing potion on her. I'm a little wary of this thing though, like, it can really hurt. But I guess,
I
you know,
am yours to
can't do
command.
much else.
Request.
Give the order.
Ask.
Charge.
I'm listening.
Charge.
Our duty.
Shoot it. Reset.
Enemy near.
And hope that it feels its fate. It just annihilated the cat, that's super bad. Maybe we try to intimidate it. Alright. Looks like it succeeded. Maybe another grease even. Oh, come on, concealment. That's why I like having glitter dust for this fight. Okay, that's a good bit of damage there. Okay. Okay. Magic missile. Hopefully it'll kill him. Or not. Okay, nice. I think we'll actually snooze before we try to take on the 270 XP is actually quite significant. Before we take on the bear treant because we don't have any greases left. So yeah, definitely need a snooze. No choice there. Oh, and again, it would have been really nice to have glitter dust for this fight, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see, she is not close at all. Weird, I say. How is that possible? I mean, even with the old Sycamore XP, she'd have been up like 500 XP or so, not much more than that. So it's weird that it's so far behind. I forgot to do a whole area or something.
I'll go ahead.
Alrighty, let's kill the stupid bear treant. Time to die, bear.
Here.
Major armor.
Let us
Whoops,
bide
no.
our time.
Stuck behind this statue or something.
Don't hesitate.
I shall not fail.
And I guess we'll pop on our armor again. I thought about maybe going for the 2 attacks around for this fight.
I am your shield.
I'm actually a little
You
tempted to
have
do
my
it.
attention.
We should prepare.
It'll just
Yes, I'm
yeah.
listening.
I think this is a choice here. Kind of have to make sure that we kill it,
Share
basically.
your will.
I am yours to command.
Rick, learn how to use it first.
Damn it.
Despicable.
Does mean we have one less grease. That's not the end of the world, though. Yeah, and he can just blast it. Hopefully. Oh, nice. Wow.
I see your light.
I'm assuming he crits with that 33 damage. Oh my god, Valerie's actually gonna die here, isn't she? Nope. Nice. Teaches me for not sticking armor on her after all. It's only 2 more though. Okay, turn on XP sharing for Tristan when he joins us.
I swear,
Accept.
I have never praised you. Please wait. Thank you.
Right, so he joined us for a change. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Do we find the cure? Thought we'd get the cure curse potions here. Guess. Oh, maybe they're in here. Oh, there they are.
Let's head out.
I was right after all. Nice. So she can pop one and be done with that annoying debuff as well. Oops. Jason actually made
Your
it.
desire.
The others, please. Let's go. Maybe we'll stick Valerie in the fountain for a little bit. Oh, she's greased, is she?
That is possible.
Should heal her. She's quite low, so. And we'll
Something bothering you?
fix his spellbook. Move here. What else do we want? Heal the face. Oh yeah, we need an inflict for Jaethal. And maybe a bless. And here, we don't want those. Bless weapon. Actually, restoration might be a bit more useful. Though I do like bless weapon. Not this run though, actually. There's nobody who really needs it, I'd say. And then delayed poison, actually, yeah. 1 or 2. 1 is enough, really. Jaethal is immune to poison, which is nice, right? But as I said, once you have communal protection from poison, it doesn't matter that she's immune to poison. Maybe 1 more Jaethal heal, and then a bull strength. Yeah, and that's what we'll do. I think we'll just wait for 1 more tick on Valerie, and then we'll move along. So I think we'll rest regardless before fighting the troll. It's normally what I go for now. The big bad man-eating troll. Seeing as we're quite low on XP, I think it's not a bad choice, really. So let's do it. Man, it would be really nice to have glitter dust for it, though. Nope. I feel like I must have had like the XP sharing turned off for quite a while or something at some point. Alright, no more whining about the XP, Billy. Done. Let's see if we can kill it without without glitter dust. I sort of whined about it again, didn't I? Alright. That's just so that he doesn't wander off into melee combat. Stick him back here. Her. I'm so used to having Radagast, the old fella, as my Sylvan Stork. I'm like, who is this person every time? Who is this weird lady in my party?
The undead is such a frivolous term.
Let's
I
pop
prefer
this
immortal,
and
eternal,
this.
everlasting.
I think we'll stick this on Jaethal. Go for the bless. And then let's just hope that he fails his save versus Grease, I guess. We could go unarmored here, but yeah, I don't think that's a wise move. I don't think that is the wisest of moves, actually. Because if he hits you, he does massive damage to this
I'm
thing.
listening.
This is
Everyone counts on
really
me.
A girl told
risky.
me my eyes light up her world.
I'm not sure.
I said that the
Anyway.
blessing of Sarah
Give the
will
order.
light up her
If
soul.
it's
I'll
worth it,
learn
really,
how to
but
use it
we're
first.
here now. We may as well go. And otherwise, we'll just go for a mansion scrim.
To arms.
Go. Or we could just kill him in one round, please. Oh, I forgot to sing on Jaethel. Nice, he missed. That's good. Although our damage was really bad there. It was an unlucky roll, I'd say. To say the least, actually. That was a really crappy damage roll. Just about minimum. Just thinking maybe we should go for Intimidate here.
Yes.
Nice, he got greased. I think Intimidate is the right move. And then Christian can actually... Oh, he's saved, hey? C21 plus 10. He actually has a decent will save. That's surprising. I was hoping to channel and get the cat back here. Yeah, she's gonna die. Cat is minus 10. The channel won't bring the cat back, basically. Let's pop another grease. I think... Oh no, he saves.
Assist me or lose me.
Right, how is our damage so low? 4d6. No, it's unlucky. That's why. Nice. Okay. Gonna go for another Intimidate though, because I think once we have intimidated him, stand a better chance of hitting him, don't we? And him missing us, basically. Yeah, let's just start channeling. Oh my lord. That's unlucky. Come on, Christian. Nice, Valerie's back. That was 20 damage. We need to grease him again. Come on, fail your save, you piece of shit troll. No more spells on him. Good night, Valerie. Nope, he missed. How many attacks is he gonna get? What can we do? We don't have Expeditious Retreat, do we? Touch of Gracelessness. He has UMD, so he has Expeditious Retreats. Oh man. To attack him or not to attack him? Okay, he missed. If we're lucky, that's enough hit points for her to survive one round. Okay.
Solid plan.
I require healing.
Damn it. Oh, she's alive.
Forwards.
Cat is back though. Cat is back. Okay, he got greased. Come on, Tristan, bring Valerie back. That was crap.
Avenge
Oh
me.
no.
Oh,
Oh
Sarah,
no.
I see your light.
That's fine. We don't care about him. Oh, he failed? Great. Oh well. Let's run to the grease. And let's hope that... Never mind. I saw that one coming. I'll admit. That was a very risky play. Very risky. Rest in peace, old OP Kinet assist. This troll is too killer, man. I don't know why I felt bad. I shouldn't have done it when I knew that I didn't have glitter dust. But I just love to gamble. I really shouldn't for this kind of run. Let's put it on hard this time. The question is, do we go with the salty kineticist run back, or do we play with something else? I think it's really strong. Obviously, it's just that that was totally my fault, the misplay. Just don't really enjoy the kineticist myself. The way they play. We could go for the old Fauchard Eldritch Scion. We could play the build that I was talking about, like an armored Eldritch Knight Sorcerer DD. That might be fun. And we'd go with probably with great axes. What character? I haven't. Just yeah, there are definitely some playable paladin builds. Smite Evil is very good. It's just unfortunate that there's not that many evil creatures in the late game, but paladins are definitely viable. For sure. Viable for sure. Now my question is... Are we going to try that build? But I have to theory craft it then, because I haven't actually built it out ever. Do we want to spend time theory crafting it out? We could also go with the Reach Fauchard and end up using monk weapons most of the game. Typical. And then die in Act 2. Do monk pal builder is going to be strong, but you will rely on your mages to cast buffs on you. Yep. Yeah, if you go paladin, you're kind of... it's very tasty to dip monk. It's very juicy. It's a very juicy dip as a paladin, for sure. But most paladin builds, well, are dips, right? Most people dip for paladin. To be honest. I'm not sure what I want to play. I could go for the salty run back on the old Draconica. Oh, we need a different portrait though. One with a bow. She wasn't that great either, was she though? Let's be honest. I mean, it kind of worked out until it didn't. But that's quite typical. Actually, that build went horrible, didn't it? Like, that run was horrible. Super unlucky at some point. Alright, maybe we should do the Salty Kineticist run back, actually. Salty Kineticist run back. Definitely. I agree with the new Dan. That's a perfectly viable build. And it's good. Billy Pilgrim. Alright, the reason we're doing this is because, A, we had a horrible soundboard, right? So, we could play a kineticist without the horrible soundboard, and B, we kind of cheated by having accidentally the difficulty set to normal for the mansion. So the mansion was surprisingly easy. So we'll avoid that this time round, won't we? Let's pick some better colors here, though. Pink, hot garbage. God, they are awful, aren't they? Let's go something like this. Dumped. 19. 16. I believe this was dumped as well. I think I have to build up here. Yep. And then the 16. 2 trickery, persuade. And I also had persuade. Oh, maybe that's why we were so far behind, because we actually failed the XP checks in after the mansion. That definitely kind of hurt. I think it's extended range and we're done. So aggressive.
Let's hear you. I lead. My all this nonsense.
I think they're just all horrible. Sally, salty. Let's put my birthday. 2nd. There we go. Is that 9? That is 9. Not so great at Roman numerals. Go for the skinny guy. There we go. Done. I'm not that skinny, I know, guys. Please. There's no reason to be mean. I wonder if the difficulty setting actually affects the amount of ambushes you get. Maybe that's why we weren't getting any.
Greeting. Unfortunately.
Hi.
Go away now.
And then,
All right. So starting with the point blank and precise shot is pretty nice for any kind of build like this. I was also thinking about maybe going for the arcane trickster halfling.
Hey!
Alright, still seems perfectly viable to me. Let's fix his appearance. So what the hell is he wearing? It's not a backpack. He's wearing like a sleeping bag or something. Oh dear, we're encumbered. Drop that. Got the old combat log bug. Wonder why. Or I should say, I wonder what triggers that bug to appear. Let's see if we can't get to where we were when we died. That would be success. Let's see if we can't get out of the mansion pretty straightforwardly, though. I think we shouldn't have too many issues with the kind of assist.
You're just in time. Let's speak.
It is set to hard, right? It is on hard this time. Okay, good. My... Oh, Lord. Oh, no, this is correct. Nope. It wasn't correct. I'm actually going to restart. I mean, that puts you behind 300 XP. Right from the start, and that's kind of painful. Since we're so close, it doesn't matter. I clicked Last Aslanti this time by accident. That's interesting. It's really stupid that this setting isn't automatic. I hope they change that in Wrath of the Righteous, actually. That's something that they should really consider changing, because it's needlessly punishing for, well, for no reason. If you don't have this set, you get like 9 XP from this guy and 50 XP from the quest XP. So like you get 60 XP, whereas now we get like 300. It's stupid. I don't think that should happen by default. I think they should just do it like Baldur's Gate. That was the best way. The easiest way to solve it. But then again, in Baldur's Gate, you could leave your companions in an inn and they wouldn't get XP, which kind of sucked. If you'd want to switch out companions later on. But yeah, I'm curious if some of the mechanics are still the same in Wrath of the Righteous. Like, for Eldritch Archers, for example, is it still possible to cast spells from other arcane spellbooks as an Eldritch Archer, even though you're not an Eldritch Archer of that level? Curious. We'll see, I guess, is the answer. I haven't seen any streamers who are testing out those kind of things, so... So he missed, huh? Didn't miss that one, though. Get him, lizards. Nice. Easy. Easy peasy. Right, one more. Magic missile. Really? Okay, Tartuk, you can go to daze mode. Alright, it's definitely a little harder, isn't it? Than it was the last time around. The last time I was like, wow, we didn't take any damage, man. Alchemist, Kineticist is so OP. Gross. Disgusting. My difficulty was set to normal. Meanwhile.
Serves you right.
That looks like a hit. Alright, looks like we're fine though. Be nice if we could do a little bit more damage. Oh, he starts off with a stupid amount of potions. Forgot about that. Paladin also make a nice dip, actually, for Eldritch Knight builds, if you're interested in that kind of thing. But I don't like spending too many levels on dips for Eldritch Knights. You kind of want to have at least level 8 spells. In my humble opinion, of course. Some people are fine with level 7 spells. I just think for a melee, having Prideful Aspect is very valuable. At that point in the game. It's a nice buff. Alright. Oh, I could play my, I had this other build, which is like Muse Touched Machine Gun Archer. Problem is, though, it has like literally 0 damage mitigation. Like no way to reposition or get out of jail free, basically, and then it's gonna have like absolutely horrendous AC. I don't know who was suggesting me to like go for like train style line for my ranged characters, but I played around with it a little bit, and you can't stack sufficient like AC because you want to be wearing other equipment. Like you don't want to be wearing a protection ring, for example, when you're a ranged character. And you don't want to be wearing monk bracers, or armor bracers, I should say. You want to be wearing bracers of archery, right? The same is true of the other arm slots. You want death from afar. So, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Basically, I don't think you can squeeze enough AC out of it to make it worth it, because AC suffers from diminishing returns. In that, like, the difference between 20 and 30 AC, especially in the mid game onwards, it's nothing. Like, the enemies have plus 20 or 30 attack bonus, right? So having 20 or 30 AC is not going to prevent them from hitting you at all. It's going to make literally 0 difference. Actually, it's the opposite of diminishing returns, right? It's progressive returns. The more you stack, the more valuable each point becomes. That's what I'm trying to say.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Alrighty, let's see if we can't annihilate this fella here.
I wrote it like I saw it. Adventures call to them.
Ah, he's saved. That's annoying. No! Don't do it! No, I got crit. Damn it. Okay, Tartuk can go to Daze.
Leave this one.
And then Lindsay can chuck a heal on him, maybe. -5 though. Kinda hurts.
Esme, Axel, yes.
Oh, that was a lucky roll.
Just die already.
Okay. So she doesn't need to Dave, she can actually try and shoot him. Nice. Shot by a midget. How embarrassing.
Anything else?
Yeah, the thing that I don't like, the thing that I like the least about Kineticist is that basically they don't need equipment, and you miss the joy of finding upgrades, which I think is quite a big deal. I think that's my main gripe with them, other than the fact that they're pretty broken. But, you know, it's fun to play broken builds now and then. Oops, I don't need that either. Drop that. There we go.
How curious.
I deserve better.
Oh yeah, and I also
I
put
see something.
I put my first point into UMD instead of Persuade on my last run, didn't I? That was the reason that I probably failed all those Persuade checks at the end there. So that should all be solved for this run at least.
The undead is such a frivolous term.
I'll be quiet, Gato.
Do that. Will
Just
this
let
ever
them be.
end?
Alright. Pop a potion.
Everlasting.
Little unfortunate. Always hate to spend pots
Speak. I will grant
in the
your
mansion
request.
because we need them later on. They're quite valuable to us.
Let's make this quick.
Unworthy.
I think we actually want to sing here. Nice.
Time to
Smack him.
use my
No,
hands
Drizzle, smack him.
again.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Out of my way.
Well, that's what we wanted to see. Yeah, it's fine. She can burn her song here. It's not the end of the world. Get him.
This body holds no more.
Get him. There we go. Alright. Still pretty straightforward, I'd say, for a ranged character. Pretty easy, comparatively speaking. And I'd say we haven't even been that lucky, especially with the first fight. We got a little unlucky there with the crits.
I don't tolerate fools.
But he'll tolerate me for some reason. And that.
That is possible.
Oh, whoops. It doesn't matter though. Okay. Kill a slimy thing. A disgusting, filthy slime mold.
Ask.
Let's go.
Shani Savitur. Ashani Savitur. Share your
Let's
will.
pop our buffs on her. Let's give him this. And let's make sure that we nab his potions, right? Plus his bow.
State your desire.
And this.
I always have a second plan.
We can keep one magic missile. Actually.
Anything is possible.
Speak.
Can you make an epic pose?
Yeah, who goes
I need
first?
inspiration.
Tartuk is first. Billy Pilgrim is first, actually. Nice. Tartuk. Then we'll throw this over to Linzers. Have a go with this. Nice, she succeeded. Give it back to old Tartuk, who's wandering into melee range, of
Leave
course.
this one to me.
Nice. That was an easy one. Probably has pretty lackluster touch AC. I never actually bothered to check the stats on that thing. I know that the assassins have 19 and 20 touch / normal AC, so there's not much difference there. But obviously touch is a little lower still, which is nice.
Request.
If you have a character that can target it.
What troubles you? This is where I step in.
Where is the short guy? Here he is. Oh, whoops, I didn't want a magic missile
You cannot stand against me.
necessarily. Uh-oh. Get him, Jason. No.
This can't
Uh-oh.
be over.
Uh-oh. Right. Get him. Linsers.
Serves you right.
Tartuk.
Just die already.
Alright, nice. With days 1. So, shorties will care. We're just gonna stand behind Casey.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
And have her tank for us. That's the plan here.
Not supposed to happen.
Sister, protect me.
Sorry guys, we had to cheese it. It's actually rare that we actually need to cheese it, but this one looked a little more touch and go than the others. And we'll turn off XP sharing right about now, so that Harem will be brought to our XP. And so will Valerie when she joins.
Grotus. That's
Nice. Oh, that's actually a fair amount of potions. I don't think we actually used too many potions, so it's been pretty decent so far. We managed to avoid spending most of them. I think we popped like 1 or 2. And we used one of Lindsay's scrolls. Also, Lindsay's scrolls, I always forget to unequip them, but probably should go ahead and unequip them. Alright. Decent enough, I'd say.
the end draws
Can channel a
near.
couple of times, top us off. And he has an inflict for her. She spent them all. Alright, let's throw on our armor. Nah, let's just get rid of that again. Now let's fix our formation. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Bless. Alrighty. Get out of here. Get anything? Oh, we did forget something. And that's worth money. Worth 25 gold. And we can't leave behind gold, can we? Okay.
I am your shield.
Oh yeah, she can't charge. She's fatigued.
The end draws near.
She's fatigued. Fatigued.
Request.
Serves you right.
Alright, no song left.
Prevail. Does it?
Okay, nice. Nice. This will have Amiri join us. As soon as you kill the first 3 guys, Amiri joins the fight. And that makes the whole thing a lot easier.
Can't be over.
As you can tell. Yeah, I looted him. Except for the one of magic missile. Thanks for reminding me, Trisk. And I should also take off Lindsay's thing. The Cure Moderate Wound Scrolls are pretty decent to have, and I always forget to take it off of her. Why does she change her mind about him? Oh well, it's fine. Alright, there we go. Pretty smooth though, I'd say, as far as mansions go. On the correct difficulty level, it wasn't as easy, alright? I did take damage. I admit, I took damage. It wasn't the most smooth, but the 24 potions, actually not as good as I thought it was. Alright, here we go. Let's pop guidance on our boy. And fingers crossed we make some of these persuade checks. Oh, let's not forget to loot the Frost Giant. There we go.
Thank
Lady Aldori.
Yes.
Nice. It's a good start.
And not just
Considering
Perfect.
some
Even better. We got them all three.
I'd like while you're
Juicy. Very juicy.
Survive.
Do we go? I think we go Kineticist first. And let me just check. Yeah, that's correct. Nope. Bonus feat, dazzling display. We're gonna go for the old monk dip here. We're gonna go for the Eldritch Knight build on her again. I quite like that one. Yeah, we'll just go with Knowledge Arcana. Let's not forget to put skill points where they belong for a change. And for her, yeah, big whatever. Like, give her point blank. I guess she'll contribute a bit more in the couple of fights that are coming up. And I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Make Your Mirrors Great Again build. I actually think it, we've had the best luck with her surviving using this build. Especially surviving Tusk Cutter, basically. It's what I'm worried about. Something like that. She can't cast them anyway. I forgot who was asking about Paladin, but you can also make a really decent Paladin Archer.
Victory!
Divine Hunters make a really good base class for archers. You might want to dip a bit though, if you do that.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Do not falter!
Let's have her sing. So what does this say? Your body becomes whenever a creature strikes you right. Okay. Maybe I should have popped this when the troll attacked us. It might have just killed himself. He might have killed himself on us. Nah, he'd have taken 2 damage actually. It would not have killed him, right? 1 point of fire damage per 4 kineticist levels. Alright, whatever. Pointless. Come on, do we have to get crit, really? But I'll leave it on the hotbar this time, just so that, you know, I'll have I'll know that there's something else that I can do. It's a free action as well. Does it say how long it lasts?
I always survive.
No. Fine. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. Wow, Valerie actually carried us there. Let's go. Let's not have that there. Mouse pad is slipping off my desk. Let's have a snooze then. Alright, Oleg, here we come. Coming to save you, sir. I was a little worried we were going to get fatigued at the end there. for a second time. Good thing that we didn't. I don't think that can happen though.
Here I am.
Let's pop that so we have our no problem with our carrying capacity, and let's fix this. Also, let's give Mary a decent armor like breastplate.
I am yours to command.
Oh,
Don't
she needs to be
hesitate.
fighting defensively. Alrighty, let's go. So, I normally choose lawful good, but because I really like having a good alignment for Act 1, just to get Cressel to fight with you in the Staglord fight. But as people have pointed out, lawful evil is probably the most optimal choice when it comes to the overall game. Because you get to build gallows and bulletin boards, as well as getting some nice choices for some of the kingdom events, I believe. And that's a little unfortunate though. Murray went down pretty quickly. Sure, hit point -6. Alright, so maybe we go for the guy who's not greased. Maybe do a scream thing. Alright, nice. Killed one. Guy's practically dead. Let's go for... Okay, let's just go for the guy who's not dead, actually. And let's go for the guy who's standing up. Oh, nice. Thank you, Oleg.
I'm listening.
Much appreciated, sir. Grease is just too strong for Act 1. Can't go without it, in my opinion, especially for this kind of run. Let's get rid of our goods because we're burdened. Encumbered, I was going to say. Encumbered. We can sell this. Let's hang on to it for now. It's nothing like... We don't need to buy anything from Oleg, really. Let's make sure that we ask what happened to Bokken. Do this. Put that by the gate. And we'll pop the traps and the oil or grease. Tar. I was wrong on both accounts. It was tar, not grease or oil. I guess tar is some kind of weird combination of both, though. Alright, let's see if we can't convince Bokken. That would be nice. A little bit of extra XP. Oh, interesting. The
Done with waiting.
the grease disappeared, but it still affects us. Is it because we're not next to him? What's Lindsay's? +8. Interesting.
I need a challenge.
Alright, well, let's just loot the back here. I mean, I wanted to get the AC on, the XP on my main character for this skill check. So hopefully he'll get it now, if we manage to succeed the check, of course. Alright, now it goes to him. Nice, he got it too. Perfect. Well, let's pop the encounter. Alright.
We will prevail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, pretty decent roll there. As far as Alchemist Fires go. You should probably sing. Should have probably popped a mutagen. Bokken, please don't kill Amiri. Right, he might just end up killing her. We're just gonna have to run away so that when he throws his bombs, they don't hit Amiri, who's already knocked out.
Any last wishes?
Nice.
This is where I step in.
Oh, come on, Bokken. Pussy, come back here. Nice. Carried by Oleg. Who would have thought? Once again, he carried us for both of the fights. That's pretty funny.
As you order.
Alrighty. Well, that was pretty smooth, though, I would say. Even without being on normal difficulty. gonna pop everything.
Well,
Oh, I could just press R. Could have pressed R earlier. Be on file thoughts. Let's not forget to loot our stuff here. Oh no, we forgot to. Although we have trickery on our main character, so with a bit of luck. Nope, no luck. So we turn off our backpack. Oh, that was the first run, right? And then we reloaded like filthy save scummers. But it was literally the first save in the game, so you can't reload to anywhere else, basically. What do we do here? How much? Oh, 2k, perfect. We don't actually need to sell anything. We will sell Ember, though. He's quite useless. It's not that. So there's the benefit, I guess, of being a kineticist is that you don't need equipment, right? I complain about not needing it because it's not fun, but doesn't mean you can sell a lot of crap that you'd otherwise want to use for someone. Oh, no, we don't want to talk to you. We want to talk to her. Alright, we're going to get a lady Sylvan Sword to help us this time. Let's not fiddle around too long, though, with any of these portraits. Where is the lady with the... Here, that's a Sylvan Sword, if I ever saw one. She's blonde. And... ponytail. Sure. If we wanted her to match the portrait, though, we'd have to give her a bear, which we're absolutely not going to do. We're going to go for the tried and trusted cat. There is only one pet in the game, basically, if you ask me. Sup, Havoc? Oh, of course. I mean, there's always gear that'll benefit you, but they're definitely not very dependent on it. I think... Don't actually know what gear... Is there any kineticist-specific gear? There's a kinetic diadem or something like that, right? That's all I can think of. But I haven't paid too much attention to it in general. Stealth and... lower nature. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up, and... yeah, spell focus, conjuration... extend... no! Spell spec. Mage armor. Mage armor and grease. Chaotic evil. Still the... Greater kineticist. Yeah, so I'm assuming there's a lesser one as well. Does that add just damage dice to your kinetic blasts in general? I'm assuming like the phylactery. Ooh, Crown of Elements. Can't think of what that would give. Where does the diadem go? Is it the circlet slots? Wouldn't we want to be wearing maybe we wouldn't actually for a kineticist, like a charisma circlet or something, but I guess not for a kineticist. Oops, let's not sell that. Getting rid of some of this crap. And you know what? Let's not forget to buy rations for a change. Something like that. Crown deals blast damage as if you were 6 level higher. Oh, that is pretty nice. Oh, that's really nice, actually. But I'm guessing that's quite late, right? I'm gonna guess that comes pretty late. Just a sneaky suspicion. But that would be perfect, of course. That's absolutely bis, I'm guessing, for any kineticist. Are they both head slots? Diadem as well, I'm assuming. By the sound of... Whoops, that's the wrong way. Alright. Well, I'll see how it pans out, basically. I guess I'm not too fussed about having, like, charisma and stuff. Because we don't really need it for this build. Yeah. And I guess for weapons, you'd probably just want to wear like arcane protectors for the AC. And like sensors, robes, probably, or something like that. I mean, I guess armor is the least important for them. Try and fight. Let's try to avoid, because it's 6. Oh no. If this is 6 bandits, this might have been a short kineticist. Salty run back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe we'll keep it in turn-based. Oh, that looks like six bandits. That looks like 6 bandits. Of course he saves. There's no way we're gonna survive. Oh, nice. Sneak attack as well. Well, there's not much Valerie can do. Let's just make sure everything is set. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's pop this.
Stay behind me.
Oh, nice. You hit him. Go, cat. Go, cat. Go. Not bad. I think we have to go for the roller here. Maybe we just run, actually. I think that's the call. Oh, wow. We get the Fire Blast as well after that move. Nice. No, Sylvie. Get him, Valerie. Aw. Wow. How did he die? Make a traditional monk 90 kinesis so I can learn to play one. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoy. I mean, yeah, they're a little weird compared to other characters, definitely. And I'm still not very confident with it. Like, I'm not sure, like, what constitutes... like a swift action, even. Special. Doesn't say anything. Alright, there goes the cat. Looks like this run is gonna be a quick one, boys. We got unlucky. What can I say? We got rather unlucky here. Salty Billy Pilgrim did not last very long. I mean, I could go for a dazzling display here. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I feel like the brawler does the most DPS, so we're trying to get rid of him. Guess I should have put the grease somewhere else. Okay. We have a cure moderate wounds here, so pop that.
Onwards.
He needs to roll a 19 to hit him. The cat is at minus 14, so there's absolutely zero chance that we can get enough heals off to raise the cat, basically. Oh dear lord. Wow. Valerie's proving to be rather tanky.
Stay behind me.
Ah, we got him. I wish we could add a bit more damage. Alright, the Necromancer is still grease, so wow. Minus 8 for the Sylvan Sork. No, don't do that.
Let us strike as one.
Maybe we should go for uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, no reason to stick in turn-based mode now. What could we do? Could we do anything? I don't think we could do anything. Should have worn this, though. It wouldn't have mattered too much in this case. I mean, the Bless could have done something, but... Oh, I should have worn this, though. That might have made her... -6, -8, -14. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Alright, looks like we're going straight back to Mansion. The game does not want us to play through Act 1 right now. So the cat is at -14, alright. Like, she has a grease, so, like, let's just go for it. No? Maybe they'll miss often enough. Looks like it. Nice. Roll a 2. Not the highest. Well,
I require
no.
healing.
We'll see. Like, the point of resing her is that we can... Please miss. Miss, 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 miss. Nice.
Onwards.
No, they immediately change aggro. That's annoying. Yeah. Oh, they missed. Whoa! Oh, damn it. He died. Well. Whoa. Managed to pop enough attacks of opportunity. Oh, no. Asimar Plumkith? For what? For your monk and kineticist? Alright. Is that Constitution and Wisdom? Neato. Neato. Alright, are we gonna do another salty run back for the kineticist? I feel like we need a break from the kineticist. 7, 19, 14, 14, 87. Yeah, seems good. Is that a psycho kineticist? Or a normal one? Okay, cool. Maybe we should play our... I just want to build something out real quick. Let me see if I can find it. We still have to do this salty run back. I think we should do that. Here it is. That's pretty cool, Havoc. Okay, right. It's for Beneath the Stolen Lands, yeah. For a normal playthrough, I wouldn't like going for 7 charisma myself. But for any other kind of run, of course, it's absolutely fine. Right, so I wanted to test something out. Can we go like an Asimar even with this build? That's my question, really. And we'll start with... Where is it? Megas, Scion. I think we'll go for the standard thing. And then Draconic. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Well, let me know how it goes. If you're impressed by it. Do we need... don't like dumping that too hard. This build is pretty stupid, isn't it? Considering... Could dump Wisdom, actually. 16 dex wouldn't hurt. 9 int. Kind of want an odd score somewhere, though. Maybe like so? Seems fine. Mobility. Yeah, fair enough. Something like that. Hold on, though. Okay, no, it should be alright. Dodge. Here. Actually, here all you want really is True Strike. Because, yeah, well. That's the way it'll work. Then we dip Fighter. To get heavy armor proficiency and medium armor proficiency. And here we'll take improved unarmed strike. So we are not doing a dirty monk dip though, are we? Interesting. Okay. No dirty monk dipping. We can't squeeze it in. That's the one I've been playing with. I mean, it'll work. I'm sure it will work. But I'm not a huge fan of the the way the burn works on the psychokineticist, I think it's easier to manage with Constitution. But then again, I don't have that much experience with kineticists, so you should take everything I say with a major pinch of salt. Why don't I get Crane Style here? Did I pick it up already? Thought I qualified for it. Crane Style. Base attack bonus 2. Okay, fair enough, game. Fair enough. Billy did not know. Yeah, that's true. Burn is super minimal at low levels. Here you take the standard fighter spells, obviously. So now the question is, and we can test it immediately, whether or not we can cast our sword spells without with 0 arcane spellcasting failure, basically. Oh, I see. Fair enough. I don't know if I'd be using a kineticist in melee though, because they're rather squishy. But I guess with a monk dip, it sort of fixes that. So we'll pick up Crane Style level 5. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick random spells. Let's see how this pans out. Right, so I didn't put enough points into Knowledge Arcana. But that's not the hugest of deals, because I think we'd rather get mirror images anyway. And then we go into DD. Okay, let's just click on random stuff here. And then here we probably want outflank. Where is it? Don't get outflank here. And is that because attack bonus problems again? Probably. In which case, we'd go for dazzling display. Yeah, that is pretty nice that traditional monks get +2 to will saves. Definitely quite valuable, I'd say. Especially come late game. And here, probably would want lane fight. Although you could pick any. For that matter. Not a big deal. Right, let's see if this pans out. I think I might have made a mistake by not taking the Dragon Disciple earlier. But other than that, it looks like we're getting all the feats that we really want to. Outflank is a little late though at level 9, but can't be helped, I guess. Yeah, I think that fits perfectly, actually. I think we'll get 10 levels. Yeah, I was just gonna pick random stuff now. Yeah, but I just wanted to test something that I noticed with Reggie. And I want to see if it works on my main character. Like, I noticed that if you build Reggie as a sorcerer and you give him medium and heavy armor feats, proficiency through feat selection, he gets 0 arcane spellcasting failure, like 0. And that would make you quite tanky and able to fight in armor, which is pretty cool, I think. So what would we want here? Could even go for Train Wing here, actually. Pretty nice. Or Intimidating Prowess, maybe. We should have gone for Intimidating Prowess. So I'm just going to build it out quickly, and we'll see whether or not it works for main characters as well. So I'm curious. But this build will be kind of squishy in the early game, unfortunately. But so here I'd normally pick up like something like that, yeah. Just random spells now. Let's just get through this quickly. But it looks like all the feats work out, so we don't need to go human, because that's what I was also thinking, whether or not we can get away with an Aasimar with their stupidly broken stats. Here I'd go for improved crits, great axe, This is a great axe build. And weapon spec. Great axe, probably. You can also go like Cornigan Smash with this build. I think there's enough feats. And it looks like it'll pan out just right. Levels wise, which it was supposed to. It might be better not to wait with the DD dip though. Greater weapon focus here. Always pretty nice. We could consider going power attack and cleave in the late game. Maybe it's a little late for that, but gives you something else to do during the fight in melee. Do we get 2 feats here? Yeah, we do. What else do we have? Yeah, basically this is up to... Oh, shoot, we forgot wings. Should have picked that up way earlier. In which case, power attack cleave is not going to be the thing. And then we want crane repulse. So... yeah, we kind of want to have wings there, which means... this will have to be shatter. That's fine. We'll just move up everything. Kind of works out still. Alright. Let's see if it works. No, cheats here. So this is basically how I build out my, how I test my builds. Do I not see, like, the normal options I have? Ah, here we go. Instant rest. And we want to give some items. Here we go. We want to check what happens with mithril armor. Oh, that's asset grid. Whoops. Does that have a spell it? Always forget. Might be like that. No. Then it is like that. We want full plates. There it is, okay. Oh, actually Mithril full plate has +3 dex. That's interesting. Right, so what we wanted to see is, do we get arcane spellcasting failure? Oh, of course we don't have the combat log. That's annoying. It doesn't show... oh, here we go. It doesn't show any roll. So it looks like it works. Looks like we have 0 arcane spellcasting failure. Because I think that if we had to roll for it, it'd show that we rolled to pass it. And now my next question is, does it work for every armor? So if we go for like normal full plates? Although we might not be able to wear that. Let's just put that on. Alright, okay, wait, that's a breathe weapon, of course. That'll work. Alright, no, this does get arcane spellcasting failure. 35%. So that actually shows up. Oh, alright, so maybe we still do get 5% arcane spellcasting failure and it just doesn't show up. Because we successfully cast a spell, so we would need to cast a bunch of spells to make sure it works. Alright, okay, no. It doesn't work. I should double check with Reggie. Alright, then this build is... no point. That's a dud. Whoops. Oh well, we wanted to check it out. Onslaught, I think it's Mithril though, right? I must have been really lucky when I was trying it with Reggie the other day. So that's what made me think that he didn't get any arcane spellcasting failure. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. And the one from Barnold's Lot is actually pretty decent as well. You know what? Let's play my Eldritch Psy build. That's a fun build, and I haven't played it for a while. I think I only tried it once. And we had that unfortunate... Oh no, wait, that was a different version of it. Yeah, the problem with this build, though, it's dex-based through the mansion, so it's a slog. Oh no, I know what we were going to do. We were going to do my Salty Halfling run back. I think that's what we're going to do. Our Salty Halfling Arcane Trickster, where is she? The one with the fiery hair. Could go for this one for a change. This is not a bad halfling. Oh dear lord. Forgot about the halfling models. But I think we can get gnome hair. Gnome. There we go. That's better. What's going on there? Monobrow. Unibrow. Triple brows. By the looks of it. That's better. Yeah, okay. It's Mithrila. Let's change her color. Blue. And black. Not bad. That's good. Don't really want to dump it any more than that, though, to be honest. What's up, Lan? Yeah. An unfortunate set of circumstances. Basically. Oh, Trickery is a class skill. Now, that's nice for this. What else do we want? We're gonna do a Salty Halfling run back. Oh, we even have a third. Oh, wait, we need to qualify for Arcane Trickster, actually. Good thing I remember that. Right. As far as Alchemist spells goes, I think this is the way we'll go. Certainly an unfortunate turn of events. And the one that I was playing actually died to Alfina Proudfoot. Died to the stupid man-eater troll. We got a little unlucky there as well. The man-eater troll ate us. We didn't stand a chance.
Where are they?
We basically Valerie got crit, and our front line crumbled, and then the troll attacked us. I could have used whatever that fire spell is called that the fire kineticists get, like to infuse their body with fire, the power of fire. But I forgot to use it, and also I don't think it would have mattered because it only
And then I thought, really?
it only gives like 2 damage if you take, like, you know, it's like fire shields. Gives you. Yeah, it is vulnerable to fire, but we got unlucky. Also, I think I was really low on XP because I didn't have glitter dust at that point in the game, and normally most of my runs I do have glitter dust. He missed, Lan. That's what I was thinking. Everything that I touch should die. But I also got a little unlucky when I like landed 2 hits and they were really low damage. Like 6 damage or so. Something stupid like that. When I'm doing 4d6, it's like literally 2 off minimum. It's a little unfortunate. Let's double check that our difficulty settings are correct. Okay. So then I actually remade the troll, I mean, I don't want to whine too much about it, but it does seem to be against me now and then. But I also shouldn't have taken the fight to begin with, because before I started the encounter, I said, like, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I really don't. We were quite far behind somehow on XP that run, and I'm still not entirely sure why. If it not crits, it's crappy RNG. Exactly, crappy RNG for the enemy, for the AI. The AI can rely on its crits against me. I should have changed the spellbook actually for True Strikes. Did I did pick it. Well, we'll do one salty run back in the mansion if we don't get through the first try. It's always very, very tricky to get through the mansion with a build like this, especially considering the spells that I decided to keep.
Enlighten me. I'm trusting you here.
All right, let's go for that
Anything is possible.
thing. Oops.
Serves you right.
They dare to attack me.
Okay, nice. We actually killed
You
them.
deserved it.
No, stop sneak attacking me. Oh no. Actually, just use this first. Alright, so far so good.
Any last
How many does he
wishes?
have left? 2. Let's try to avoid using both. We need them for the next encounter. We can go to that, and she can
This
shoot.
is where I step in. Protect me, please.
No. Nice. Alright, that was pretty decent actually. All things considered. Oh no, Lindsay. It's a dead body. Alright. Is this... I don't want to know how many matches I've run through today. Actually, this is only the 3rd. I shouldn't meant to say what I was gonna say. So far, we have managed to get out of the mansion every single time. But be careful what you wish for, Mr. Billy Pilgrim.
I think that's a
What?
It's a dangerous comment to make. Exactly. Double, triple jinxed it. Man, it is about time that we get out of Act 1 though. It's been a hot minute since we've been out of Act 1. I really thought the kineticist was gonna be the run, but so much for that. Maybe I should have just stuck with it and made another one. We'll see, we'll see. I kind of enjoy the Arcane Trickster. We definitely need to think about whether or not we want the Sylvan Sork with this. Whoops-a-daisy. Should not have popped that. That was a mistake.
Die already!
Oh dear. They both won the initiative rolls. Come on, Lindsay. Maybe Lindsay go for the days here.
Any last wishes?
Nice. Good and perfect.
This what?
No, Lindsay.
Miserable. Just gentle.
Oh! Alright, we got him. Nice. Right, go for the days.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Elfina Proudfoot. I think Proudfoot is the Lord of the Rings family in the Shire, to be honest. I do think it comes from somewhere. Proud feet. I remember that line from the movie now. Alright. Come on, Mr. Bowman. Cooperate here a little bit. Just go quietly into the sweet night, my friend.
Out of my way! Protect me now!
No, Tartuk.
Leave this one to me.
Don't leave us, Tartuk. Maybe I should go back to the days. Oh, nice. Well done, Elfina. So, I think I'll go for Draconic Bloodline on her. I think there's something to be said for going... No, there's actually nothing to be said. Draconic is the only choice for Arcane Trickster, really.
What?
And Fire Dragon at that. Basically, you only take like 4 normal levels. Or wait, maybe you take more. Take 10 Arcane Trickster levels, 2 Vivid levels, so 8 Stork levels. Yeah, so maybe you could go for like a different bloodline, but I think you get way more, the most from Draconic Bloodlines, if you ask me.
How curious.
The extra damage per dice roll is pretty sweet, especially later on in the game. It adds quite a hefty chunk of damage to all your fire spells. Actually, and there's this item, Rod of Flaming Vengeance, that transforms all of your elemental damage into fire damage, and the fire damage added by that is also affected by your Draconic Bloodline, so you get the extra damage per dice again from that. That's why you'd actually kind of always want to go Draconic for any kind of spell damaging build.
You have my attention.
Question is, what do we spec into? Maybe we just go with the Sylvan Sork anyway. We go with the Sylvan Sork
Unworthy.
so that basically we don't need to spec into
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Conjuration early, because we need Conjuration otherwise on our
You deserved it.
Arcane Trickster,
Any last wishes?
which you prefer not to get, I guess. Well, we can pick it up later, basically, and then switch out the Sylvan Sork for another character, maybe like Jaethal or something, built as a Mad Dog. Might be fun. Would spice up our front line as well.
Yeah.
That might be interesting. Man, come on, die, stupid assassin.
I should withdraw
No,
for a time.
Lindsay. Right. Oh, we got him. Nice. Alright, so far so good.
Time's wasting.
How beautiful Billy manipulates these statues. Pure art. A thing of pure beauty. Quality, quality,
That is possible.
micromanagement.
State your desires. Servitude.
Right. Let's pop her spells.
Share your will.
Get that on herself as well. I think we're gonna do some very heavy wand fingering here. Maybe we shouldn't move.
You're but a footnote
Okay.
in our story.
Wretched things.
Bit of a bummer. Ooh, Elfina Proudfoot was first, actually. I hope... Oh, I didn't give her UMD. That's bad. Alright, well. In that case... Oh, she can chuck this, though. We'll give Lindsay the Wand of Magic Mythal. Hopefully she can use it. Right, she did. That's nice. So far, so good. Chuck this one as well. Give it back to Mr. Tartuk here. Just hope that Jaethel doesn't get one shot and we should be alright. Alright, looking good. Nice. Jaethel also landed a hit. Good news. Think we're absolutely fine. Looks like we're going to get out of the mansion once again. Perfect. Could make a Grenadier character actually for a change. That wouldn't be bad. Might be fun. Plus that would mean that we can do without Jubilos for a change. I think I've taken Jubilos. Well, every time I've gotten that far, I've always taken him. Wouldn't be bad to change things up a little bit. Necessarily. Alpina Proudfoot.
I always have a second plan.
Just letting the ink dry.
I think it's time for her to...
Against me.
Oh, well done, Jaethel. Wow. I was just about to maneuver her around here, sneakily. Not necessary. Smooth sailing.
My patience
Dare I
is
say
running
it,
thin.
boys? I'm not gonna say it. Let's turn on XP sharing here. Take off her armor. There we are, all prepared. Grab the whiny dwarf.
Brutus, that's it.
Right.
You run.
Nice. Perfect. Now we're cooking. And let's have him channel a couple of times. He has another heal left. One more channel. May as well finish them. Let's fix our front line a little bit. Something like so.
Give the order.
Quite defensively, and we're done. But yeah, this is another one where we're going for Eldritch Knight on Valerie. Basically, if we're playing a weak, squishy backliner, I like to build Valerie into an Eldritch Knight. If we're playing a frontline ourselves, I'll make Valerie a bard. That's how I find the most balanced party. Like, playing without Valerie is not an option in my humble opinion. She's just too strong. Like, she has an insane amount of stats. I know people think, you know, might think she's crappy because she doesn't have like amazing strength score and stuff like that, but she's actually pretty strong.
I've been told
Especially if you
someone
do her
annoys you,
personal
either play
quests.
or polish your armor.
Serves you
The heroic way,
Armor gleams
whatever that might be.
This bond
No, get him.
holds no more.
No, my front line. Oh dear, Valerie got feared. Okay, this might not be as easy as it was going. Hey. Where's Amiri? She should... Oh, here she comes.
This was not supposed to happen.
Got this though. Amiri, of course, has decided to go for these summoners. Not a big deal, really. We're fine. Don't think Casey can die, but I have been proved wrong before with those things. She does have a certain amount of hit points, and yeah, once she says that, I do believe she's close to actually being knocked out. Doesn't matter though, we're still fine. Shoot him. Alrighty, smooth. Close that. Alrighty. make sure that we fix this. No. That would be a record dumb move by Billy. Alright, there we go. Let's stick this on Jaethal here. And make sure that we give ourselves the bestest chances of passing these persuade checks. It would be nice indeed if we managed to.
Lady Aldori.
Yes.
Nice, that's a good start.
And not
Consider that.
Nice, we got the 750 XP. We actually got them all. Perfect.
And
Perfect. Alfina Proudfoot all day.
Sir,
Right, here we go. Sork. Fire one. Gold. Red is evil. Right, let's go for gold then. Let's RP a little bit. Want that and that. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure that we qualify for Arcane Trickster. And with Sorcerer, you don't get that many points, skill points. So, we want to make sure that we do that first things first. As far as these go, I think I'll go for Extend first. Oh, wait, maybe Spell Focus is the... Spell Focus Evocation, I believe, actually. And maybe... What should be our first spell, really? Maybe even Reduce Person. And Magic Missile. Might seem a little awkward, but I think that's the way. That's the way I want to build it. Reduce Person will add... attack bonus for us, and we don't need any strength, right? So it's only good things. Makes us a little harder to hit. Not that that matters at all, of course. As I said before, you'd really want to stack a lot of AC before that starts to matter in any way whatsoever. And then yeah, we'll just build her like we've been doing lately, and it seems to have been working out for us pretty well so far. Not too many unfortunate accidents with the old Tusk Cutter that I can recall, so it seems to be working better than the other build that I was using. Maybe not Reduce, so not that it matters. Again, she can't cast spells. She's a little dumb. She's a little too dumb. So yeah, I think we'll go for the Sylvan Stork after all. We might replace him later on, though, with... oh, we can't make Jaethal a Mad Dog, though. Well, maybe I'll replace him with Eikon, then, actually. Maybe that's not the worst of ideas for this run. Yeah, because at some point the DCs of our main character should be alright. Like, not as good as a totally dedicated Sylvan Stork, but once she gets spell focus conjuration, greater spell focus conjuration, she'll be pretty decent, and her stats won't be anything to sneeze at, really. She'll just get it a little late. That's the problem. Oops. The nice thing is that as a Arcane Trickster, you don't need to worry about Shattered defenses, because all your spells that you're gonna care about already target touch AC. So from that perspective, you do save quite some feats, actually. Which is pretty decent. So today we managed to get out of the mansion. Every time we went through it, we managed to die outside of it quite regularly, though. It's probably actually worse. Oh no, I reloaded once in the mansion. I restarted one run with the kinetic assist. But that was more because I messed up a setting. more than anything else. Oh, I should have popped her dex, of course, for this little fight here. So yeah, because I didn't pick Grease on my my little arcane trickster here, I should actually definitely go with the Sylvan Sword because we will need Grease. There's no way to avoid grabbing Grease. Like we need it. We need it in our party. So yeah, we'll just do this. We'll go for the Sylvan Sword. Decision made. Let's get rid of our crap here because we're encumbered and it's a little annoying. Other than that, let's ask him about the guy who ran away. Stick that around. So you can also opt not to ask Bokken about the, or sorry, Oleg about the traps, and do the perception checks yourself. That way you'll net yourself a little extra XP, but well, if you fail the check, you can ask him for the traps again. And not having them kind of makes that encounter a little sketchy, if you ask me. If you have one, usually you're fine. Either the traps or the grease. Having both is pretty nice, though, if you ask me. Should go to us. Nice, it did go to us. So yeah, 4k XP already. That's pretty damn good. All things considered. More stuff to nab, and we'll start the encounter.
I am yours to command.
There we go. So 4.1k is about the maximum. We pass every single persuade check, every single trap. Wow, this is a really... Oh, 5. Okay, no, it's not the best I've ever had. The most I've ever seen die is 6 bandits, but alright, we can go for our whatchamacallit. Let's knock that off of our hotbar here. Our touch spells. So the problem with having Bokken with you is that there's a small chance that he'll actually kill somebody with his stupid bombs. Like if they go unconscious and there's still enemies standing next to them, and he throws a bomb on them, the bombs will kill your companion. So because you're low level, generally you won't have that many hit points on them yet, so it doesn't help. So you do want to be a little careful with him. Then again, he does make things a lot easier. The whole encounter. Alright, so far so good, I'd say. We must have a pretty decent trickery score. Be gone, foul thought. So maybe I shouldn't have picked Magic Missile now that I think of it, because Magic Missile at level 1 is totally pointless. It's like 1 damage, literally. Or 1d4 plus 1, fine. Yeah, I could have definitely waited with that and picked up grease. And extra grease can always help out here and there. Never hurts, basically. So that was a little bit mistake. Little bit mistake. Maybe. Alright. Let's pick up our tried and trusted companion. Our Sylvan Sork. Our bro from another Mo. Let's see, where is he? No. Where, oh where are you, sir? Somewhere around here. There he is. Yeah, we can. Let's go. Come on. There we go. And it will change his face a little bit. Blue eyebrows. Perfect. make him a light blue, milk blue, powder blue. No, it's 11 dumped 19. Might have made this character before, guys. I just might have. And this is our reason we want him. We want double graded spell focus, conjuration, and grease, basically. It's just disgusting. And that's what we are. Disgusting. Grease and mage armor for the cat. Let's capsulize powder blue. And one more. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe next next death. It is about time for a rerun on that one as well, actually. Haven't played that in a while. Yeah, that build really should do better. Like, I should easily get into the chapter 2 of that. Forget where we died the last time. I could do that. And no, I want to play with companions. Having you know me. Oh right, I forgot to fix this. This is a little useless. We'll go with yeah, with that for now, I think. Let's see how much gold we have left. 900. Well, we can. Well, let's just buy some supplies and be done with it. I don't think we can afford anything or need anything else really that we could afford. Let's equip our stuff though this time around on the Valerie. Not that this would have saved us from the last bandit encounter, but you never know. I think it was Mono. What's his name? I think it's Mono, right? He made like a party of 6 Sylvan Storks and transformed their pets and the Storks themselves into dragons. So you have like 12 dragons. It's pretty funny. But no fun to control a party like that though, if you ask me. Through all the narrow corridors of the game. Yeah. Alright, let's just do the quick way. Alright, sir. Remus. Alright, let's see. Will we pop the 6 bandits again? If we pop the 6 bandits, I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll just have to run through the mansion again. Alright, no bandits this time round. If I wanted to minimize that risk, I mean, you can't minimize the risk of popping it, but you can minimize the risk of dying to it by just running with a party of 4 or 5. And then you should be fine. Even then though, it's pretty tricky at a low level to fight like with that many bandits. At level 2, you know, kind of tricky still, no matter how many party members you have. So, okay, 4.8. Man, now we're quite good on XP this run.
This requires
For a change. Looks like we're doing pretty well in that regard. That's really nice. You love to see it. Wow, that crossbow is literally larger than she is. Tried to buy Alpha Ratharidge, but it won't let me, and I don't know if I have to donate to Kisser first or what. You get the... Oh, really? I thought you could just buy it for the same price. It's weird that they made it difficult to buy if you want it. Can you buy it through Steam? Or did you try, what did you try? Just through Kickstarter? I can't, no Steam, eh? That's unfortunate. Steam does make things a lot easier. Simplifies stuff. No, don't do that. We almost messed that up.
Don't hesitate.
You know what? We're gonna pop the bless straight away. Let's not mess around. Pop that as well. Yeah, I will too.
Here.
I think. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna do pre-orders, but they might not, considering they already had the beta out and stuff. Yeah, they probably won't actually. No, Valerie, no! Stupid elk! Yeah, that's true, and you don't spoil the game for yourself. You might miss out on some, you know, collectible stuff, I guess. But I'm not one of those people who really cares about most of it. Although, I have to say, having the equipment and Oleg's pop in the chest is quite helpful if you're ever short on cash, you know, for a mercenary. The pay to... Oops, popped it on myself. That was a wasted potion. Alright. Alright, so we should actually get a level from these frogs.
I'm listening.
No complaints from me. She should be able to hit stuff after we get the next level, because she's going to get precise shots. I hope. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that they would do that. But one should never assume. That's definitely true. We need to accomplish sneak attack as well, but we can get away with picking precise shot first. It's more important. -4 penalty to attack roll, that's huge. Especially considering our tiny attack bonus. I will pick accomplish sneak attack level 5, and then at level 6 we'll qualify for Arcane Trickster. So everything should line up quite neatly. Basically, that's the only way to build any other race than human for an Arcane Trickster. Humans are a bit easier, but I just really like the halfling bonuses for Arcane Trickster. Personally. Quite partial to the halfling when it comes to Arcane Tricksters. I think we should pop a couple more pots on Valerie. And we are burning through these though. We may as well use a cat on her.
Give the order.
Alright.
Don't hesitate. This didn't work. I must
Yes, it did. You're fine. You're doing it right, Valerie. Don't worry. There we go. So what's her attack bonus? +8. You see, that's pretty decent. And I could tinify her. Uh-oh. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, we got him. Okay, nice. Damn it. Gonna have to spend more potions. Yeah, that's actually huge. Considering it's considering that Pathfinder Kingmaker is quite niche. Like, it's not the biggest of games, especially if you compare it to like you know, DOS or something like that. If you just look at active players on Steam, it's pretty insignificant. Like 1,000 players is not many really for a triple A. Well, it's not a triple A RPG, but for any game. Yeah, it did surprise me. And I thought that maybe it was like a Russian fan base, but apparently the game isn't well liked in Russia at all. That's what Lan was saying the other day anyway. So I don't know who backed it. Who knows?
I'm listening. Here.
Alright, let's see if we can't die to some thousands. Nice. Good cat. Okay, we kind of want them to attack the same thing, but it's fine. No, of course they weren't. Yeah. Games are global. That's definitely true. How long's left on this? Enough for a couple more silent
Give
scenes.
the This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
No, the cat.
Stay behind me.
Alright. Pretty smooth. Cat is taking a bit of damage. Does she have any? Oh. Might need to pop a couple. Question is, we could bank on Valerie not dying here.
I am yours to
Let's just
command.
give the cat one more potion. Let's see. Hopefully, that wasn't good. One more then. There we go.
I'm listening. Here.
Actually, we don't even need that on the hotbar. There's no reason to have that there.
I
So yeah, I
am
don't think I
shield.
should have gone with the magic missile at level 1. I should have thought that out a bit more. It's not the biggest of deals, because eventually you do want to pick up magic missile, so it's not like wasted or anything. I think it's just not the most efficient, because you're not going to be using it on this character. Because it also doesn't let you apply sneak attack damage until you get whatever it's called from Arcane Trickster. Surprise sneak attack. Something like that.
Give the order.
We're actually going to go for a grief here because these guys are annoying. Okay, let's place this a bit better. No! Is it cat? Oh no, did Valerie get tripped? Yeah, she did. This is, this might be problematic. I think this was exactly how we died with the last Alfina. Exactly like this. To some wolves. Alright. Attack this one. Let's pop some more magic missiles. I think we should be alright. Considering the other guy got greased. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just burn them all. And make it a sure thing. Whoa, what happened there? Oh! She's wearing armor. Also a mistake I made with the last Alfina. Alright, perfect. Nice, and Valerie got a level. Alrighty. Now she'll go into her sword levels herself, and let's go with Acid. Ability, Arcana. And weapon focus. I'm going to give her Great Axe again. I do like it on her. We didn't get to use it last time, but we will eventually at one point in the game. At some point in the future, we will manage to get a bit further. I'm sure. Alright. Alright guys, it's getting late. I'm going to call it a night here. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for your company, guys. Thanks for suffering with me through the mansion. You know what? Let's do a quick a rest. Although if we pop a encounter, that might be problematic. Take care, mate. See you next time. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see you guys on the next one, hopefully. Let me just see if there's anybody I can host. I don't think so. No, never mind, guys. Let's call it here. Good night. Thanks again for watching. Much
One more hit?
appreciated.
This is one more hit.
Bye-bye.
Okay.